Well, a very good evening, everybody. A warm welcome to Towcester Racecourse for tonight's Greyhound meeting. Just a couple of changes to tonight's card. Change in race number 3, where trap 4 Twiglet has been withdrawn off colour. Race 3 is the 802 race. Will now be a race for just 5 Greyhounds only without trap 3 Twiglet. There's a vacant trap in race 11, trap 4. Also race 10, trap 1. That'll be a 5-dog race. As far as I can see, just those 3 changes at the moment. We now have just 7 minutes left for betting on tonight's first race. 7 minutes only left for betting on race number 1. And the Greyhounds are now out on parade for tonight's first race. Kicking off tonight with the Place Your Place pot on races 3 to 8 stakes. Greyhounds out and on parade then for race number 1. Race 1 is a Place Your Place pot on races 3 to 8 stakes. And in trap 1, we have Wickham Sid, who's owned Mr. G. Bentley, trained by Matt Dartnell, and weighs in tonight at 34.1 kilos. 2 is Smoking Ace, owned by the Smoking Aces Racing Club, trained by Matt Dartnell, weighing 30.9. In 3, we have Braymore Rocket, owned Mr. J. McCarthy, trained by Paul Philpott, weighing 26.2 kilos. 4 is Ickle Scamp, owners Miss Dimmock and Mr. Wills, trained by Heather Dimmock, weighing 35.4. In trap 5 on debut is Bowdown Mini Me, owned and trained by Hazel Kemp, weighing 31.2. And 6 is Dunham Bugatti, owned Mr. D. Houghton, trained by Jane Houghton, weighing 30.8. We now have just 4 minutes left for betting on tonight's first race. 4 minutes only left for betting on race number 1. And up on your big screen out the front there and on the other screens around the stadium, you can see the selection of our resident tipster, Mick Livesey. He goes to trap 4 in this opening contest, Ickle Scamp. He's run 3 times as a pup here at Towcester. Not in the winner's enclosure yet. Second last time out, and perhaps go one better this time. Meanwhile, we now have just 3 minutes left for betting on tonight's first race. 3 minutes to the off. As well as a warm welcome to everyone here at the stadium this evening. Also welcome all our viewers on Toast TV, watching the action unfold around the world. Warm welcome to everyone watching the action at home on their sofas, as well as here in the glorious South Northamptonshire sunshine. And the betting's in then for tonight's first race. Favourite in trap 4, that was Mick Livesey's selection. Trap 4, Ickle Scamp, the 7-4 favourite. Next in, the 3-dog at 9-4, Braymore Rocket. Quick betting show at the bottom of your screen. It's 5-1 traps 1 and 2, 5-2 trap 3. Still the favourite in trap 4 at 7-4, 6-1 trap 5. The striped jacket trap 6. The outside at the moment at 7-1. We now have just 2 minutes left for betting on tonight's first race. 2 minutes only left for betting on race number 1. Good luck with all the selections here at Towcester Greyhounds this evening. Likewise, if you're betting off track and watching on Towcester TV. Greyhounds lining up then behind the boxes for tonight's first race. Gemma is our starter tonight. There she is. Good evening, Gemma. Loving the top hat. You only get that at Towcester. It looks like the greyhounds are now being loaded for tonight's first race. Kicking off with the grade A8 this time, which is the place your place spot on races 3 to 8 stakes. Gemma's giving them a final check. Takes a good look. She's happy, she's waved a flag, so the hare's running for race number 1. The hare is on the move. Bunny's approaching the boxes for tonight's opening contest. Off and racing away. 2 and 6 both a little slow in the stride, but the 4 dog wasn't McLivs' typical. Scamp's going to leave him in this first corner from 1 and 3. Then comes 2, 5 and 6. The white boys, your back markers. Off the second bend they fly now, though. It's still trap 4. Close the door on the 1 dog and kicks on now to Zickle Scamp. I've got 5 accompany at the halfway marker now, but Force to Check was the 5. But 4 still leads. They go into the third corner. 4 from 5. 3 with her up the inside. Likewise, 1 trying to stay on. Approaching the final corner, though, but all that is 4 dogs so far. Ickle Scamp still leads. 5 come back for more up the inside now. 4 from 5. 4's pretty much stopped and left the door open for 5 to come through to win it. Don't know what happened there with the 4 dog, but 5 has taken full advantage to win race number 1. The winner, Bowdown Mini Me on debut for Hazel Kemp. Well, I just confirmed the official result for race number 1 was first trap 5, Bowdown Mini Me, owned and trained by Hazel Kemp. Second was trap 4, Ickle Scamp. And third trap 3, Braymore Rocket. Result 5, 4 and 3, 5, 4, 3. The winning time for race number 1, 30.16, 30.16, your winning time. And just taking a slow-mo look at the final stage of that race. 4 had it in the bag, but put on the brakes towards the winning line. And 5 took full advantage to get up on the wire. Got there where it mattered most, did Bowdown Mini Me to win race number 1. The place your place spot on races 3 to 8 stakes. Congratulations to all concerned with Bowdown Mini Me, a winner on debut for Hazel Kemp. Well, up on the big screen now, and your monitors around the stadium, we can see the replay of race number 1. Well, they're eventually by the 5-dog Bowdown Mini Me, but it was all about the black jacket of Ickle Scamp running his first few corners. A bit of bother in behind then. You thought the 4 was going to kick on Ickle Scamp, led by a couple of lengths from 5 at the halfway mark, but both came together there, but 5 came back for more willingly up there as they approached the jolly old judge, but still trap 4 it was, very much in command of this final corner. 5 was making late inroads, but you thought it was all over at this point. 4 was out and clear, really had it in the bag, did trap 4, but 5 never gave up, and I don't know what 4 was thinking of going through his mind there. Just checked up a little to open the door for the 5, who pounced where it mattered most.
Here's the winning greyhound coming back. Thank you, Andy. This is Bodell Mini Me, who has not only won, but he's won on his debut. And Hazel, he is a baby, isn't he? He is an absolute baby. How old is he?
He's a February, yeah. And a real baby. And what a race that was. The slowest ever at Towcester, I think, wasn't it?
Well, it was almost as if it was in slow motion, to be honest. But what a great way to start your career.
Yeah, bless him. You know, he'd done everything right, went through them and pipped on the line. So, listen, he can only come on for that, can't he?
Of the others you've got running tonight, you've got a few youngsters. Who else are you looking forward to racing tonight?
Yeah, well, we've got Bodell Risk. You know, she's got early, but Julie's got the staying power. And then they've all got hard races, as you know, at Towcester they're all hard. So
Yes.
yeah, but if they win, they win. So they're, you know, just a joy to race here, yep.
Fantastic. Well done on this one. We'll let Rowena's kindly come up for the presentation. We're going to get a little photo here as well, just as a memento of the occasion. It's a big occasion for Bodell Mini Me as well, because as Hazel was saying, he is a very young greyhound. You won't see any younger than this running at the moment. Greyhounds aren't able to race until they're 15 months. Thank you, Hazel. Now, we've kind of... I'll take that back if you don't mind, Rowena. We've kind of sort of plucked you from the crowd, if you like, for a moment. You're telling me this is your first visit to Towcester?
It is indeed, yes. Yes, it is.
However, you also mentioned that you have been racing before, but many moons ago?
Many moons ago, yes. Unfortunately, it was to a horse race here. I don't say how many years ago, but it was a long year ago. And the poor horse fell at the fence, had to be shot. Mother said, right,
Oh dear.
We're going home.
And that was the end of that experience. Well, we're trying playing that one down if we can a moment or two here. But you had to, I was watching you had a winning ticket in your hand, is that right?
I think somebody's taken it away.
Well, hopefully somebody you're with.
I hope so, yes.
So that's a good start then, isn't it? Do you have an eye for obviously?
No. I just...
Beginner's luck.
I like the look of the dog as she was running towards the end, though.
Absolutely. Oh, I got up on the line. So after such a long absence, what's the reason for you coming to Towcester this evening?
There's one or two people with us who have been very keen on dog racing. It was just one of those things that came up. And I said, I'd love to go to dog racing again. So you might see more of us.
Let's hope so. Listen, good start for you in terms of finding winners tonight. Let's hope there are a few more.
That's a good start. I don't know what the price was, so I'm just keeping my fingers crossed.
I think people just like to have a winner, don't they, regardless?
Absolutely.
So let's hope there are a few more. Thank you for your time. Good to speak to you. That's Rowena, who's had the first winner of the evening here at Towcester, and there are 11 more winners to be had if you had no success in the first. Good luck for the rest of the evening.
Yep, thanks, Darren. I can tell Rowena that trap 5 returned. I'll just check with the stewards. Was it 5-1, chaps? Seven to one that winner. Bodell Mini Me paid 7-1. So Rowena will be counting her pennies after that. Many congratulations to you. And once again, we just see a quick replay of the final stage of that first race, where trap 4 was, as we said before, firmly in command. But fair play to the 5 dog. Never gave up. Did Bodell Mini Me. Game performance on debut for his owner and trainer, Hazel Kemp. And the full details for race 1 were as follows. The full order of finish was 5-4-3-1-2-6. The distances were a head, a neck, 1.5 lengths, half a length and 1 length. And the winning time 30-16, 30.16. The winning time for trap 5, Bodell Mini Me. Pull up on your screens now, you can see the betting's in already for our next race, race number 2. Due off in around 6 minutes' time. Looks like current favourite, Trap 2, Geneva Veloz, currently trading at 5-2. So Trap 2, your current favourite for our next race, race number 2. The Greyhounds Make Great Pet Stakes. Just over 5 minutes now left for betting on race number 2. Greyhounds on parade then for race number 2. The Greyhounds Make Great Pet Stakes. And in trap 1 we have Specs Lady, owned by Mr. K. Walker and trained by Bernie Warren. 2 we have the current favourite, Geneva Veloz, owned by Mr. C. Joyce and trained by Chris Joyce. Trap 3 is Bond by a Gemma, owned by Mr. R. Hill, trainer Richard Yates. In 4 is Force 9, owned by Mr. D. Law, trainer Steve Rayner. Trap 5 is Shedfield Melody, owner Mr. C. Finch, trainer Paul Philpott. And trap 6 is Niblock Chiardi, owner Mr. R. Ingle, trainer Paul Clark. We now have just 4 minutes to the off, 4 minutes only left for betting on race number 2. The Greyhounds Make Great Pet Stakes. Well, Mick Livesey, our resident tipster, almost tipped the winner of the first race, I should hasten to say. He went for trap 4, was unlucky in that first race. Goes to trap 1 here, Specs Lady. Also a selection of our race card tipster, trained by Bernie Warren. Run 18 times here at Towcester, winning on 2 occasions, second a couple of times as well. Could he complete a hat-trick of wins here tonight then for trainer Bernie Warren. Specs Lady looking for a 3rd career victory. Greyhounds heading towards the starting traps then for race number 2. Just 3 minutes to the off, 3 minutes. Favourite still in trap 2, Geneva Veloz, owned and trained by Chris Joyce. Won an A8 back in May. Been a little unlucky since. Well, they've now gone 3-1. So 3-1 co-favourites, traps 1, 2 and 3. Very open contest, this one. Once again, good luck with your selections, both on track and in Toaster TV world, if you're watching on the web. Not long till post time now then, to get those bets on. Wide open betting heat, 3-1 traps 1, 2 and 3, 9-2 trap 4, 6-1 trap 5, 5-1 trap 6. Nice shot of trap 1 there. Specs Lady, the selection of our resident guru, Mick Livesey. So the greyhounds are going forward then for race 2. Last chance to get those bets on for the greyhounds make great pet stakes. Wide open contest this one. Once again, the selection of Mick Livesey in trap 1, Specs Lady. Gem's going to give him a final check. Nearly all loaded. Looks like Gemma's happy. She's waved the flag. That means one thing, that the hare's running. Bunny's on the move, race 2. Hare's approaching the boxes. Away we go. 6 off to a flying start on the outside. Niblock Chiardi. 3 showing better early gears though. Bond by Gemma. Likewise 2 and 2 it is. Geneva Velos going to lead them round now. About a length so clear from 3. Bond by Gemma back in second place. 4 lane handy up the inside. Force 9. Then comes 5, 6 and 1 your back marker. Specs Lady. Push the final couple of turns now though. It's a blue jacket gone through the gears nicely up front as Geneva Velos has put about 3 lengths clear now from 5 the nearest pursuer. Shedfield Melody trying to stay on but 2 from 5 it is as they straighten for the judge. 6 staying on nicely as well. 2 now. 6 snapping at his heels. 2 from 6 close. Photograph 6 and 2. We'll leave that to the judge. Photo finish 6 and 2. Very tight finish then for that contest, race number 2. Did the 6 get up? We await the judge. I can tell that the result is in for race number 2. The photo will be shown up on your screens presently, but trap 6 did indeed get up. Your winner of race number 2 was trap 6, Niblock Chiardi, owned Mr. Ard Ingle, Tremor Paul Clark. Second was trap 2, Geneva Velos, and third trap 5, Shedfield Melody. Results 6, 2 and 5. Result final. And there's the photo finish image of race number 2. Looks like the $6 got up by about a head in the end to win from trap 2. 5, Shedfield Melody back in third. So no doubt on the winner on that evidence. Trap 6, Niblock Chiardi wins the Greyhounds Make Great Pet Stakes.
Have you done this before or not? Grab hold of that, and when the greyhound comes across, friends can take a picture.
Yeah, she got the first one.
All right, good start, very good start. Very good start. Rachel's here. Rachel's going to present the trophy for a second. She's very excited. She's back the winner, which is as good a reason as any to get very excited. And Niblock Chiardi has got up on the line, so we're just waiting for Wendy to come back for the presentation. Well under trainer Paul Clark. So trap 6 here, just coming back in with a striped jacket on. Niblock Chiardi. Well, I wouldn't pronounce it Chiardi, would I? She's ready for the presentation, I think. Niblock Chiardi. Wendy's very excited as well. Wendy's always excited, aren't you? That was last gasp stuff, wasn't it, again?
She started to run really well. She's, you know, she needs a sofa, really. Evie's going to have her, but she hasn't got the sofa for her yet, so she's still running.
We need to buy you a sofa, Evie. But fantastic win, right on the line again.
Yeah, the dogs are running well at the moment. 3 winners last.
I know you're rushing. Give me one later that you think might run well.
Next race?
Have you got 2 in the next race? Or
One in the next race.
just 1? So you've got the cookie, haven't you?
That's my best pup.
Lily's cookie.
Come back from sea.
That's all we need, the best pup. That's good enough for us. Quick photo with Jim, and then we'll have a quick chat with Rachel. Fantastic. Let me take that from you, Rachel.
Thank you.
You were very excited when you had the winner.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Have you won loads?
No, my friend won the first race, and I was backing this one for this, and I'm glad I did, yeah.
What have you had on it? Have you had like £1?
£2.
£2 on!
Out. Yeah, push the boat out this time. Oi!
But it's a nice feeling, though, isn't it, tobacco winner? Particularly, you know, one of the early races.
Absolutely, yeah, we're over the moon.
So the drinks are on you for at least the next sort of 20 minutes.
Yeah, and the Groupon voucher.
Brilliant stuff. So is this your first visit here with the group tonight, or?
Yeah, it is, yeah, and it's good fun, thank you.
That's fantastic. So hopefully loads more winners. What's the plans for the rest of the evening then? A few drinks, something to eat? How's it going to pan out?
Yeah, a bit like that, some more bets. Keep going, keep backing the winners, and you'll hear us screaming over there.
I know. I think we probably will. Well done. Great start. Thank you, Rachel. There we go. Rachel's had a winner, which is brilliant stuff, and hopefully you have as well. But if not, more live action coming up here in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, great stuff there. Well done indeed to Rachel. Well done indeed to the connections there of Trap 6, Niblock, Kiadi. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, but no doubt in the winner. Trap 6, Verona, Mr. Ardingle and trainer Paul Clark. Trap 2 strung them out early doors. Geneva Veloz, well clear at the halfway marker. It looked like Trap 6 had a mountain to climb from here, but plugged on gamely did the old go. October 11 whelp is Niblock Kiadi. So a bit of an old greybeard really, but did extremely well to get up in the shadow of the post. And I can tell you the full order of finish of race 2 was as follows: 625.314, 625.314. The distances were a head, half a length, 1 1/4, 3/4 of a length, and a short head. The winning time 29.47, 29.47. The winning time for race number 2. Well, you can see up on your screens now then the betting is in for our next race, race number 3. Remember, trap 4 is vacant here. Twiglet does not go. Race 3, a race for just 5 greyhounds only without trap 4. Twiglet. Current favourite, trap 1, Wood Pedro. Will it be Wood Pedro's evening tonight? Owned and trained by Steve Rayner. Second last time out in a similar class contest. Looking to go one better tonight. Currently trading at 2 to 1. So the sun's come out then for our next race, race 3. The place your place spot on races 3 to 8 stakes. The runners are as follows. Trap 1 is Wood Pedro, who's owned and trained by Steve Rayner and weighs 31.4 kilos tonight. 2 on debut for Mr. W. Boyle and trainer Mark Wallace is Lexi's Noodles, weighing 27 kilos. Trap 3 is Lily's Cookie, owner Mr. W. Richards, trainer Paul Clark, weighing 30 kilos. Trap 4 is vacant, remember. In 5 is Phoenix Rob, owner Mr. M. Lowther, trainer Steve Rayner, weighing 33 kilos. And trap 6 is Barner Grain Dan, owners Mrs. Walsh and Walsh, trainer Graham Holford, weighing 36.5. We now have just 5 minutes left for betting on our next race. Race number 3, 5 minutes only to the off. And I can tell you once again, Mick Lively is almost called him Mick Lovely then. Mick Livesey has gone for trap 1, Wood Pedro is his selection. One thing Mick is not is lovely. He's a very nice fella, but he's a better tipster. And he goes to trap 1, Wood Pedro here in race number 3. The place your play spot on races 3 to 8 stakes. Selection is Wood Pedro, owned and trained by Steve Rayner. Second last time out. Got a nice little draw on the inside. Could go well for Mick. So good luck to him, and whatever your selection is for this race, race number 3. Ground's heading over the far side now, led ably by Gemma. Just over 3 minutes left for betting on this sprint contest. Pretty wide open heat, this one. Still the favourite, trap 1, Wood Pedro. But not a lot in it comparing traps 2 and 3, both 5 to 2. 3 to 1, trap 6. The outsider of the party, trap 5, Phoenix Rob at 5 to 1. Remember, this is just a sprint contest. This D4, just 2 bends to travel. Ground's popping out over the far side in the glorious South Northamptonshire sunshine. There's the jolly Wood Pedro. Nice shot there at trap 2, Lexi's Noodles on debut for owner Mr. W. Boy and trainer Mark Wallace. Still 2 minutes to the off, 2 minutes left for betting on race 3. Well, this race is told to place your jackpot on races 3 to 8 stakes. Hopefully you've got your jackpot tickets on already. You could win it big here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. Greyhounds loading up then for race 3, grade D4, sprint contest, just 2 bends of travel this time. Greyhounds loading those starting traps. Remember, just a 5-dog race. We go without trap 4, Twiglet. Trap 4 is vacant. The flag's been waved, so the hare's running. Hare's on the move, race 3. Cans full open, away we go for this sprint. 5 caught napping out the boxes. Phoenix Rob won't be winning from there, but up front is trap 3 that leads early doors. Lily's Cookie is going to lead off this final corner from 6 out wide on the track, a long way back to the 2 in 3rd position, but surely there's no catch in this pup now. Lily's Cookie is going to win this in style. 3 beats 6, 2 third, 3, 6 and 2. The result of race number 3. Well, a quick replay of race number 3. Show us how the race unfolded. 5 was very much caught napping at the box. Had no chance from that with a start like that. But up front, trap 3 put the pace to the race early doors. Did Lily's Cookie, tipped up by her owner the previous race by Wendy Richards, and didn't disappoint. An all-the-way winner for owner Mrs. W. Richards and trainer Paul Clark. Well done indeed to all concerned with Lily's Cookie.
So the dog will come over and someone will come up, Jim will come up, take a photo, etc. And well, Wendy's a good guide, isn't she? I hope you listened to that last interview with Wendy Richards, because she did say Lily's Cookie was the kennel's best chance of the night, and lo and behold, Lily's Cookie has won. So it's a quick double for the Paul Clark team. You see, you've got to listen to the interviews. The clues are there. Well done, Wendy. We'll chat with her in a second. And Tony's very kindly come up to make the presentation for us in a few moments. So, winner's just coming back over. Takes them a wee while, but we'll get here eventually. No, they're so fast, and they take that just to come back. So you can see on the big screen the replay once again. Lily's Cookie has won again. That's her 3rd win in 10 starts, and all of those wins have come when she's been drawn in the white jacket of trap 3. So there's another clue. I've just told everybody, Wendy, that you did tell everyone. I hope people were listening, because you were spot on. Jim's going to take a picture, and we will find out exactly what Tony's here for this evening, what brought him to Towcester. Yeah, you are a very good judge. I take my hat off.
No, you said a winner for later, and that's it, I think.
Oh, I know. We can ask no more. You're absolutely right.
She's my best bitch, so hopefully just going to give her a few sprints and then back over and then maybe a bit further, because some of the pups can act their 2 next month, so they can actually go a bit further, like 550. Hello, Chris.
There are other tracks, we know. Well done to Lillis. Tony, not nice to see you. First visit to Towcester?
Yes, it is. Yeah, very impressed as well. It's good.
So what's brought you here this evening? Because we've been here for about 1.5 years almost.
Yeah, well, we've actually come here with Brackley Town under 15s, and it's our presentation night. And we won the league in the Whitney B League this year, so it's
Fantastic.
a very special night for us.
Brilliant. So everyone's here this evening then?
Yep, all the team are here and the parents, and we're having a great time.
That is fantastic. So have you been racing before? Have you been greyhound racing before?
20 years ago, my 30th birthday.
Oh, we can probably work out how old Tony is then, can't we? But I was just saying, it's a lovely night, isn't it, with the sun shining, and if you can back a few winners, it makes for a great evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and the weather's just fabulous. You can't beat it, can you?
How's your luck been so far, first 3 races?
Yeah, I've lost.
You've lost every one. I tell you what, because you're doing so badly, I'm going to get you to pick the winner of the next race, which is very easy. All we have to do, and turn the page up, if I was organised, it'd be great. Find me a winner from race 4.
Okay, hold on.
He wants thinking time, hold on. This makes for good telly, Tony.
Number 4.
Number 4, reasons?
Because I back number 4 all the time tonight, and he hasn't won yet, so he's going to win next one.
That's as good a reason for me as any. So good luck to Dunham's, who's trap 4 in the next list. Tony, let's hope he's right. Thank you for your time. Good to see you, Tony. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Well, let's hope Tony doesn't wait another 20 years before his next visit here to Towcester Racecourse. And up on your screens now, we have the replay of race number 3. I'm sure he won't. He'll probably be back next week. Keep backing them winners. And up front, it was trap 3 that made all Lily's Cookie for owner Mr. W. Richards, who, to be fair, did tip her up in that interview with Darryl previously, and trainer Paul Clark. Well done indeed to all concerned. And the full details for race 3 were as follows. The full order of finish was 36251, 36251. Distance is 1.5 lengths, 2 3/4, 2 3/4, and 6 1/4. The winning time for trap 3, Lily's Cookie, was 15.79, 15.79. The winning time for Lily's Cookie. The betting's in then for our next race, race number 4, the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. Favourite here in trap 5, Greencroft Tyson. For trainer Steve Rayner, currently trading at 9-4. Down the card, they bet 3-1 trap 1, 5-1 trap 2, 3-1 trap 3, 7-2 trap 4, 9-4 favourite in trap 5, and 12-1 the outsider, trap 6, Lemony Fire. Still plenty of betting time though. Those odds could well change. Still 8 minutes left for betting on race number 4. 8 minutes left for betting on the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. Greyhounds are now out and on parade for race number 4, the retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. The countdown's imminent. Well, the runners for race 4 are as follows. Trap 1 is Farlow Stark, owned by Mr. R. Goodman. Mr. R. Taylor, trained by Heather Dimmock, weighing tonight 33.8 kilos. 2 is Queen Lucy, owned by the KSS Syndicate, trained by Hazel Kemp, weighing 28.2. In 3 is Black Wagner, owned by Mr. R. Oakes and Mrs. E. Oakes, trained by Paul Philpott, weighing 31.8. 4 is Dunham Zeus, owned by Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, weighing 31.2. 5 is Greencroft Tyson, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, weighing 33.6. And 6 is Lemony Fire, owned by Mr. C. Finch and Paul Philpott, weighing 30.5 kilos. Still 5 minutes left for betting on race 4. 5 minutes to get those bets on. And Mick Livers' tip this time is Trap 5, Greencroft Tyson, looking to deliver the knockout punch for owner and trainer Steve Rayner. Greyhounds heading down towards the starting traps then for race number 4. Favourite still in 5, Greencroft Tyson. Third last time out to Unbelievable Jeff in a similar A8 grade contest. Our resident tipster Mick Livesey looking to get off the mark with this one. Fairly open betting heat though. Trap 1, 3 to 1, likewise trap 3. Could the outsider spring a surprise on the outside? The old fella, Lemony Fire, 12 to 1 for Paul Philpott. Hazel Kemp already had a winner tonight. She's got a youngster in trap 2, Queen Lucy. Only a second run. 5th on debut, behind Lily's Fly, but sure to come on for that effort. Currently 5 to 1, trap 2, Queen Lucy. Still a glorious evening, weather-wise, here at Towcester. Hope it's likewise wherever you're watching on Towcester TV, on the internet. Hope you're enjoying a bit of sunshine as well. There's the puppy, trap 2, Queen Lucy. Hazel giving it a final pat. There's the old fella Lemony Fire, the outsider in this contest, 12 to 1 in stripes. Little less than 2 minutes left of betting on this race, race number 4. There's trap 1, Farlow Stark. Could be owned by a Game of Thrones fan. Not long to get those bets on now then for race number 4, the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. Favourite still in 5, trap 5, Greencroft Tyson. Also lives his selection. Recently back from a spell on the sidelines. Could be coming back to fitness. Greyhounds loading then for race 4. Only a couple of greyhounds left to load. Gemma's out front. Taking a final glance over the runners for race number 4, the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes. She's happy, gives a smile, gives a wave. The hare's running for race 4. The hare is on the move. Bunny's approaching the boxes. Off and racing, first to show the 1 dog, Farlow Stark up the inner from 4 and 2, they come 6, 3 showing early pace, then 5 the back marker. Round the first corner we go, bit of bother out the back, so 1 kicks on up front, Farlow Stark leads by 2 lengths from 2. In second, Queen Lucy, the youngster, bit of a gap then back to 3, there comes 4, 5 and 6, race card order as they go round this third bend, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is it going to stay that way? 1 firmly in the driving seat at the moment, Farlow Stark, 2 trying to hunt him down, the puppy, that's Queen Lucy, 1 from 2, red then blue, it stays that way, 1 beats 2, 3 is third, 1, 2 and 3, result, race 4. And just to confirm the official result of race 4 was first trap 1, Farlow Stark, owned Mr. R. Goodman, Mr. R. Taylor, Tremor Heather Dimmock, second trap 2, Queen Lucy, third trap 3, Black Wagner. Result 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, result, race 4. Up on your screens now then how the race unfolded. It was one that led early doors. Farlow Stark looked to make all and ended up doing so in the end. 2 did run pretty well in second place. The youngster Queen Lucy was hot on his heels off that second bend. Did plenty of running from here on in. Surely going to win plenty of races. Is trap 2 Queen Lucy for the KSS Syndicate and trainer Hazel Kemp. But what it was not to be denied tonight. Farlow Stark led them from pillar to post. In the end scoring by about a length and a quarter from the staying on Queen Lucy. 3 ran on for third, Black Wagner.
Well, 1, 2, 3. I wonder how many people have backed 1, 2, 3 in a straight trio here. If you haven't, just goes to show how easy it can be to win a few quid here. So great result for Farlow Stark, for Heather Dimmock. And just waiting for the greyhounds to make their way back across, and then we're going to have a chat with Freddie. He's here with his football team this evening. It's their trophy presentation night. Brackentown FC, under 15s. Nobody's turned up in their football kit, though, for a game, so I'm a bit disappointed, really, but got a lovely little bit of grass in the middle. We could have set you up a couple of goals. And oh, this is very unfair on poor Freddie, because all the lads are lining up with their cameras, ready to capture what is going to be a magical moment in a sec. Well, maybe not. Well done to Farlow Stark, well done to Heather, who is with the winner and is about to get his photo taken. So Jim's going to take the photos. Follow start then, leading home a charge of inside runners here, 1, 2, 3. Well done, Heather. I'm going to come across it. Are you one of the owners, sir?
No, my brother's up there, but he won't come down.
Is he too shy?
Yeah, he's an old.
Let's embarrass him. Where is he?
No, I'm not. I won't embarrass him, no. He's a nice fella. He's a nice fella.
He's a nice lad. That was a good win, wasn't he? Pleased with that?
Yeah, it's about time. About time. We've been trying hard. But
Freddie, don't go.
he's not a bad little dog, you know. It's about time he won, so we've got 2 or 3 run here, so we've had a lot of fun.
Brilliant. Look, that's the aim of the game. I'm going to steal that back from him if you don't mind. I'd love to let you keep it, but listen, well done on that. Thank you very much.
Okay, mate, thanks a lot.
Brilliant stuff. I've got to have a quick chat with Freddie here. Now, tell me about Brackentown FC. Pretty good team by all accounts.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah.
Joined top of the league, I was told.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good actually. Yeah.
I'm not sure what the competition's like. Then are they, pretty much beatable, the opposition around these parts?
Well, we've beaten most teams, but we've drawn to a couple. But I have to say we're quite a good team, to be honest.
Come on, this is it. Play it up. What's your position?
Centre back. Not sure why, to be honest.
You're not sure why? What, you want to trade it in for a different role? Or?
Well, I used to be a left mid, but I don't know why I'm a centre back, to be honest.
So you're the captain, Freddie. Right? It's an important role in any football team, isn't it? What have you got that makes you captain material then? What assets have you got that you bring to the game? The lads wanted to know, actually.
I don't really think I'm a great captain, but people would say I've got leadership and
leadership qualities is what every good captain wants. And do the guys listen to you? That's the most important thing.
I hope they do. Yeah. Yeah.
They're all listening. Can we just spin round and have a look at them here? Because we had all the cameras lined up a minute ago. Now you're getting your own back on them because they're now all on the big screen. So as we look down that motley crew of young lads, who would you like to embarrass most out of that group of fellas there? Who have you been just waiting for the opportunity to embarrass?
Oliver Franklin.
Can we see Oliver? Can we get a close-up on Oliver? Why are we embarrassing Oliver?
His hair, I don't know.
Just his hair?
Yeah, he's a bit odd.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, well done, lads, because it's fantastic to win the league, or joint win the league. I'm told the goal difference doesn't count. Would you have won on goal difference? You're not sure?
Yeah.
You would have done. Yeah. And great to have your presentation night here. So thank you for being brave enough to come up, Freddie, and well done for next season. Good stuff. There we are. That's Freddie. He's a brave lad, because no under 15 boys want to be standing up here being interviewed. I know that for a fact. So well done to Freddie and well done to the team.
Well, I think goal difference has to count, Darryl, but no doubt the winner of race number 4, that was Trap 1, Farlow Stark, made all for Mr. R. Goodman and fellow owner Mr. R. Taylor and trainer Heather Dimmock. I say a very good run by the 2-dog in behind Queen Lucy, a youngster for the KSS Syndicate and trainer Hazel Kemp. 3 ran on strongly for 3rd Black Wagner, but what it was that made all Farlow Stark in a winning time of 29.08, 29.08, the winning time of Trap 1. Farlow Stark stuck it out well for victory in the Retired Greyhound Trust Stakes.
Just before I forget, of course, we've got the children's race not that far away now, race number 6 this evening. So not the next race, kids, but the one after that is your opportunity to come up if you've not been here before. And it's your first time, maybe with your mum and dad, the family tonight, and come up. You can meet the winning greyhound and they'll have a little chat as well. So all kids are welcome. I know we have some regulars here. But if it's your first time at Towcester, come up and be a part of it. It's great fun. That's the children's race, not the next race, the one after that, so race 6.
Thanks, Darryl. I can tell you the full order of finish of race 4 was as follows: 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. The distances were 1.5 lengths, 3 lengths, 1 3/4, half a length and 4.5. The winning time 29.08, 29.08. The winning time for Trap 1, Farlow Stark. Well, he hasn't been in the winners yet, so he's due a winner as our resident tipster, Mick Livesey. I can tell you, coming up in this next race, race number 5, is his next best selection. And that's trap 6, Queen Julie. And coming up shortly, we've got a bit of audio from the man himself, Mr. Mick Livesey, as to just why he fancies Queen Julie quite so much.
The next best comes at 8:35 and it is trap 6, that's Queen Julie, trained by Hazel Kemp. This December, 14 youngster really looks to have a bright future. Don't throw away your ticket if she's not leading round the first, because this youngster will be finishing like an express train. If she gets up on the line, I want to hear you all go boom!
Well, you heard it then. Let's all go boom if the 6 dog wins. Queen Julie, this is the next best selection of our resident tipping guru, Mick Livesey. In this next race, race number 5, the Celebrate Your Special Occasion at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. There'll be plenty celebrated, including Mick, if trap 6, Queen Julie, goes in. And you can see the betting's in then for our next race, race 5. Mick Livesey's next best. Queen Julie currently trading at 3-1. The favourite in the orange jacket, though, Mickey the Butcher, we're trying to Mark Wallace, currently trading 7-4. Down the card they bet 7-1 trap 1, Bravo Echo. Bodell Risk in trap 2 is 5-1. 7-2 trap 3, Mexico. 5-1 trap 4, Rory Breaker. Favourite, as we said, in trap 5, 7-4, Mickey the Butcher. And Queen Julie, Mick's selection, his next best selection no less, currently trading at 3-1. Greyhounds out and on parade then for race number 5, the Celebrate Your Special Occasion at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. And in trap 1 we have Bravo Echo, owner Mr. L. Coyle, trainer Kevin Hutton, weight 27.9 kilos. In trap 2 is Bodell Risk for owners Mrs. Cowan and Kemp, trainer Hazel Kemp, weighing 26 kilos. 3 is Mexico, owned by the World Syndicate, trainer Mark Wallace, weighing 33.3. 4, Rory Breaker, owned by Mr. Pat Martin, trained by Steve Rayner, weighing 32.9. 5 is the jolly old favourite, Mickey the Butcher, owned by Mr. P. Sandback and Mrs. C. Sandback, trained by Mark Wallace, weighing 33.5. And trap 6 is Mick Livesey's next best selection, no pressure on Queen Julie, owned by the KSS Syndicate and trained by Hazel Kemp, weighing 26.4 kilos. Up on your screens now then. Just a reminder of why Mick is such a big fan of trap 6, Queen Julie. Described her as a lovely pup with a bright future. And don't forget, if she is leading off the last, he wants to hear you go boom. Now just 4 minutes then left for betting on our next race, race number 5. The Celebrate Your Special Occasion at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. 4 minutes to the off. Grounds will be heading down to the starting traps. Current betting on the bottom of your screen then, still the favourite in trap 5. 7-4, Mickey the Butcher. Slight drifter now, 2-1, trap 5, Mickey the Butcher. Looking to bring home the bacon for Mr. P. Sandback and C. Sandback and trainer Mark Wallace. Mark's got another runner in trap 3, Mexico. All pups in this contest are grade P7. Plenty of improvement to come from several of these greyhounds. Could be a few for the notebook after this race. Little less than 2 minutes to get those bets on for race number 5. Mick Lives is next best in trap 6, Queen Julie. Nearly post time then, race 5, soon be loading. Final preparations now ahead of the Celebrate Your Special Occasion at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. And they are in fact going forward now, loading those boxes for race 5. Queen Julie next best selection in trap 6. Queen Gemma, our very own Queen Gemma, is our starter tonight. Keeping them in check down there. Doing great work tonight, Gemma. Great flag work. Checking them over. She's waved the flag, so the hare's running for race 5. Hare's on the move. Mick Lives his next best selection in trap 6. As the hare whizzes by, she breaks pretty well, does Queen Julie on the outside. 4 showing better early gears though, Rory Breaker, and Rory Breaker is going to lead around now. 6 there or thereabouts on the outside. Likewise 5 in the 3rd place, then comes 3, Mexico. At the halfway marker now though, it's trap 4, Rory Breaker. Challenge on the inside by Mexico. 6 and 5 both still handling the wide boys. Approaching the final bend though. It's trap 4, Rory Breaker goes on. 6 trying to stay on the outside. Mick's next best, 4 from 6. Up towards the jolly old judge. 3 staying on as well, but 4, can 4 hang tough? Yes, 4 hangs on to hold the 6. 3 third, 4, 6 and 3. And just to confirm the official result for race 5 was first trap 4, Rory Breaker, owned Mr. P. Martin Jr., trained by Steve Rayner. Second trap 6, Queen Julie. Third trap 3, Mexico. Result 4, 6 and 3, 4, 6, 3. Replay up on your screens now then. It was trap 4, Rory Breaker, the eventual winner that pinged out in front early doors. 6, Mick's next best, did break pretty well. Not too many excuses after that contest. Was handily poised on his first couple of corners. But on the day, trap 4, Rory Breaker was a better prospect. 3 stayed on pretty nicely as well, Mexico. But trap 4, Rory Breaker, not to be denied on the run-in. Hang tough for trainer Steve Rayner, owner Mr. Pat Martin Jr.
Rory Breaker then. Well done to Stephen Rayner. He's got loads of runners tonight. It might not be the only winner on the card. We'll find out maybe in a second. Hello. You're just too knowledgeable, you are. You know, is there anything you don't know? No, I didn't think so. 10 runners. That's a lot. That's more than anyone else, isn't it? Sure. How has he managed to get 10 runners?
We did have one tomorrow.
One tomorrow? One tomorrow?
But we took it off in race 10.
You had
and you
what?
can't win from me
One
before.
tomorrow and 10 today?
Yeah.
Right,
And it was
okay.
race 10 yesterday, so
Hello. I may pick up on that. Come this way. As you're obviously in charge, you'll have hold of that for us. Now, we've got lots of people here tonight from Dens Hanger Scout Group. Not just any old Dens Hanger Scout Group, but the second. Deans! Oh, goodness me. Oh, I see. It's just the way you pronounce it, is it? It's all about the pronunciation. Stephen Rayner's had a winner. He's got lots of runners tonight, I've been told. Might not be the only one. Rory Breaker winning from Trap 4 in our 5th race. And the reason our friends are here from the Scout Group is because they are part of our charity this evening. So they're all across the way there. In fact, you can tell me more. You just happen to be stood in the wrong place. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Claire, hello.
Claire, hello. So I've got it wrong completely. What's the name of the Scout Group?
Dean's Hanger Second Scout Group.
I was misinformed, look, because I wrote it down.
That's fine, that's fine.
It down wrongly. So you're here tonight to raise funds, and it's a good deal, isn't it? Because you get to have a good night at the Greyhounds, a little bit to eat, a few drinks, and come away with some money for the group.
Well, for the group, yeah, not personally.
No, no. If you back a few winners, you might.
I haven't won any of those. Got any tips?
No, not very good ones, probably. Oh dear. Well, look, we've only had 5 races, so sort of percentage-wise, you've got a chance later.
Well, let's hope so.
Who else should I talk to, apart from that lady on the end I need to speak to, don't I? Let me go down the end, because I'm told Sue's the lady to speak to. She wanted to hold the presentation. Well, you didn't. You would. I know. Nothing gets past you, does it? Very, no, there's nothing in it, no. If we're really good, we'd have a photo of the winner, but it doesn't work that quickly. So, are you kind of in charge, or?
I'm in charge.
You are in charge. And nobody's disputing that, are you? No one, no? Why do you think you're in charge?
Because I'm the cleverest.
Brilliant. I'm not going to argue with that, because we're just going to end up me getting embarrassed. And so you're the mums, then, the mums. So Scouts still very popular in sort of 2016?
Very popular, yeah. Very good, isn't it?
Got over 100 children. Over 100 children go.
It's pretty good, isn't it? So what do Scouts do these days? Because, goodness me, going back many years when I did it, it was like...
Cub camps.
Hiking through Paris.
Yeah, they went to Paris in May.
Went to Paris? Boy, it has changed, hasn't it? Yeah. That's pretty good going, isn't it? So is it good just to get the is it boys or girls as well?
Both.
So it's a unisex thing now?
Yes.
That's fantastic, isn't it? So does it kind of get them out of the house? Is it good for you guys as well to have a bit of space, but good for the kids as well?
Well, we have to help, so we're there as well.
So you're involved. Let me talk to this lady in the middle, because she thinks she's going to get away without saying anything. What's your name?
Claire.
2 Claires, that's very good. So this is good, isn't it, for the group, because you're raising a few pounds and you're having hopefully a good night.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's the aim of the game, isn't it? Have you backed any winners?
Not yet. I've been backing but not winning.
I know, it's not as easy as it looks, is it? This is the lady who's going to find us the winner of the next, though. She doesn't know yet, because... What's your name?
Heidi.
Heidi. We need a winner. Next race. There are the runners. Use whichever method you want. Favourite number, favourite name, anything. I don't care. Just pick us a winner.
Number 2.
Reason?
Just because.
That is the best reason ever. Listen, ladies, thank you very much. Have a good night. I know some of you are coming back later to collect the big cheque. Sorry, got to ask what?
Nothing.
No, you can't ask a question. And
I was going to say, would you like to donate towards the Scout?
I probably would. Come back to me in a minute. We'll see if we can sort that out. But thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully you're back a winner before the evening's out. That's the aim. And they're from the... Barry, where are they from?
Oh, I tried this earlier. I'm sure it's written in Welsh, actually.
It's not in Welsh, no. It's the Dean's Hanger, Barry. We know that.
Yeah, but Dean, it's like a... Yeah, but I'm from London. You'd never guess it, would you? South Woodford.
Dean's Hanger Scout Group. We'll get it right before the end of the night. Thank you very much. Brilliant stuff. There we are. Thank you to the ladies. And we'll see some of them back a little bit later, and some of the Scouts maybe for the presentation. They get a charity cheque just for turning up this evening. How good is that?
Replay up on your big screens then of race number 5, won there by Trap 4, Rory Breaker, thrown to Mr. P. Martin Jr. and trainer Steve Rayner. They pretty much all did Trap 4 Rory Breaker. 3, 6 and 5 all challenged at some point, but trap 4, Rory Breaker was not to be denied, going on to score 4 connections in a winning time of 28.91. 28.91, the winning time for race number 5. And the full order of finish of race 5 was as follows: 463.521, 463.521. The distances were a neck, 1 1/4, a neck, 8.5 lengths, and a distance. The winning time, as we said, 28.91, 28.91, the winning time for Rory Breaker. Latest odds then for race number 6 are now up on your screens. Pretty warm favourite then in trap 2, Jack's Queen. Trained by Steve Rayner, of course, had the last winner, trap 4, Rory Breaker. So got Jack's Queen in this one as Steve Rayner, currently trading 6-4. Next in, trap 5, Mary Ma, Stevens' other runner at 3-1. Looking for a quick fire double here, trainer Steve Rayner. Still 5 minutes left for betting on this race, though. 5 minutes left for betting on race number 6. Don't forget, race 6 is the children's race. So if you are a wee one and you would like to help present the trophy to the winning greyhound after this race, be sure to make your way down to Darrell straight after race number 6. Meanwhile, the greyhounds have emerged from the kennels for race 6. We'll have our countdown shortly. Greyhounds on parade then for race number 6, the children's race. And in trap 1, we have Amelia Starr, owned Mr. Kay Phillips and trained by Bernie Warren, weighing 26.2 kilos tonight. 2 is Jack's Queen, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, weighing 30.3. 3 is Penfold, owned by Mr. Lockhart, trainer Richard Yates, weighing 31.5. Trap 4 is Swift Hendricks, owned by the One for the Road Racing Truck Club, trained by Richard Yates, weighing 29.3. 5 was Mary Ma, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, weighing 27 kilos. And trap 6, Grove Spirit, owned by the Grove Farm Syndicate, trained by John Blanco, weighing 34.4 kilos. Mick lives his tip up on your screens now then, hoping to break his duck tonight. No winners yet for Mick, but could this be the one? Trap 2, Jack's Queen. Cracking effort last time out at this level, and if she repeats that, we should all be collecting. Good luck to you, Mick, and good luck to everyone else having a wager on race number 6, the children's race. And we now have just 3 minutes to the off. 3 minutes only left for betting on race number 6. Greyhounds will shortly be heading across the infield over to the sprint boxes for this D4 contest. Quick look at the betting tells us Jack's Queen still the jolly at 6-4 in trap 2. Second beaten just ahead last time behind Scream and Shout. Led into the very shadow of the post. Looking to bang out and make all on this occasion for owner and trainer Steve Rayner. Not long till post time now, only about a minute left for betting on race number 6. Last chance to get those bets on for this D4 contest. Great shot of the favourite there, trap 2, Jack's Queen, the blue jacket. There's the outside of the piece, trap 6, Grove Spirit, the Grove Farm Syndicate and trainer Johnny Blanco. Greyhounds loading up then for race number 6. Gemma's taking a final look, deep in concentration. She's waved a magic flag, so the hare's running. Butters on the spin for race number 6, the children's race. Hare's approaching the boxes. Off and racing, fairly level break. It's the outside of trap 6. Grove Spirit's going to lead them into this first bend from 1 and 2. Bit of bother out the back involving 4, 3 and 5. But up the final corner is trap 6 gone very wide. Open up the door for the one dog to lead. Amelia Star 2 challenging though. Jack's Queen 1 from 2. Red then blue stays that way. 4 was third. 1 beats 2. 4 third. 1, 2, 4. Just to confirm the official result for race 6 was first trap 1, Amelia's Star, owned Mr. K. Phillips, Tremor Bernie Warren, second trap 2, Jack's Queen, third trap 4, Swift Hendricks. Result 1, 2 and 4, 1, 2, 4, the result of race number 6.
Thank you, Andy. So children's race it is. Children more than welcome to come up and join us for the presentation. This is your chance to come and meet the winning greyhound, and we can have a little chat with you as well, find out what brings you to Towcester this Friday evening. And Amelia Star has won here, 87th start, 44th run here at Towcester, 9th win at the track. Are you coming in? Coming in for children's race? We'll just get you across here, yeah? You can take that one for me if you don't mind. Yeah, and we just need to come here. Don't be shy. Coming in? Go on, you may as well. So we've got a few children. There is plenty more room if you want to get involved this evening. It is a once only opportunity. It's the only children's race of the night. So if you miss it now, you miss out. If you do want to come up and join our presentation, come and meet the winning greyhound, Amelia Star. Little girl greyhound. Just going to have a little drink of water, Amelia Star. Come and see her. Look, come and see her. Here she is. Look, come and see the winner. Do you want to come across with everyone else? And so we've got a few children here. And we've got Amelia Star here as well. She's won her race. She's been around a long time, this greyhound. She's going to have her picture taken. And then you can come and say hello to her children if you want to. Jim's going to take the picture. Last chance, if there's any children who are kind of thinking about doing this but haven't quite made it, this is your final chance. Because we're going to take some pictures now. Good to see lots of mums and dads taking some pictures as well of the kids. I love this man on the end here, on the right, if you're watching on the big screen. His shirt is so bright. You should see your shirt on the big screen. It is so bright. If it was dark, it would be shining out. What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas, we love your shirt. Is it pink? Is it orange? Is it peach?
It's pink.
It's pink. It's a lovely colour. And you're a boy who doesn't mind wearing pink. Because not all boys want to wear pink, do they?
No.
It looks good on you, Thomas. It looks very good. Nice to see you. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, that's a good name. That is a very good name. How old are you?
9.
Have you been here before?
No.
First time. Wow, so this is something we do here every week. Have you met the greyhound?
No.
Go and say hello to the greyhound while I talk to your friend. Is it friend? You her friend? Yeah, what's your name?
Eliza.
Eliza. And are you 9, Eliza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been here before? Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Go and see the winning greyhound, and we'll have a chat with this young man over here who's a little bit taller and I guess a little bit older than most of the other kids. What's your name?
William.
William, are you a first-time Towcester visitor?
No.
Been here many times?
Yeah.
So you know what we do?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, and this young man here is obviously a big Batman fan, aren't you? Spider-Man fan. You're supposed to correct me. Is that your favourite Spider-Man? Yeah. You can talk. What's your name?
Ashton.
I knew he was going to talk to me eventually. Just nodding's good, but talking's better. Nice to see you, Ashton. Look, we like your shirt. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan. How old are you?
8.
And what are you doing tomorrow? What are your plans for tomorrow?
Sitting down on the sofa.
Oh, you have such a hard life. Is that what you're going to do all day? Just relaxing?
Don't know.
Well, you just don't. You'd have to think about it. You could spend some time with this young lady. What's her name? What's your name?
Lucy.
You're not related, are you?
Yeah, he's
You are. It's your sister, isn't it? I thought it was. And it's your sister. How can she be your sister and his sister? I'm confused. How does that happen then? It's because you're brothers.
It's because we're brothers.
That's the answer. Brilliant. Well done. Nice to see you all. And this young fella here, what you got on your shirt, sir?
Monkey.
Monkey. That's not your nickname, is it?
No.
What's your name?
Brandon.
I love your hair, Brandon. It's fantastic colour. Brandon, turn around because we need to see you. I love your hair. Is it a great colour?
Yeah.
How old are you?
10.
10. Nice to see you. Listen, I'm going to take that off you because otherwise we need that for the next race. And this young lady here, what's your name?
Eleanor.
Eleanor. How old are you?
I'm 8.
8. When are you 9?
In April.
Oh, it's ages, isn't it? That's such a long wait. Do you remember what you had for your birthday last April?
No.
Too long ago now, isn't it? I'll ask you next time. And you are?
Ready.
Have I spoken to you before? I might have done. I can't remember. You look familiar. How old are you?
3.
3's a good age, isn't it? Do you go to nursery? Do you like going to nursery?
Yeah.
Do you like coming here?
Yeah.
That's a good answer. And we've got... What a good answer that was. 2 more people to talk to. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie. How old are you, Jamie?
10.
How many times have you been to Towcester?
Never.
Never. What do we know? You've been at least once because you're here now.
Am I?
Well, I think you're here. Or do you think you're still at home somewhere? Do you think you're sat on your sofa?
Yeah.
Are you dreaming this?
Yes.
Maybe you are. Are you allowed to stroke his head?
No. Yes.
Is it a twin? Do they look the same? Can we have a look, everybody? Do they look the same? Not really. What's your name, twin?
Lucy.
Lucy twin. Who's the oldest? Do you know which one is the oldest? How much by?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Is it really hard being the younger one then?
Yes.
Yes. Do you hate it? No, you don't hate it, but... Is she? We're gonna let you go in a second, but before you go, we're just going to ask you, why is Lucy so annoying?
Because she is.
Because she is. That's a great answer. Children, thank you very much. That's the children's race. We do it here at Towcester every single She's still You're allowed to stroke him, even though he's your twin. I'm not sure. Do you stroke her? No, okay. Thank you, Lucy. You can go now. Bye. That's the children's race. We do it again tomorrow.
Great work, Darryl. Great stuff down there with the kids. Up on your screens now, the replay for race number 6. It was a children's race, as we now know. And 6 it was that led early doors, but trap 1, Amelia Star, put the pace of the race, taking the shortest route on these last couple of bends, or first couple of bends, up the inside. Amelia Star took it up as 6 went wide. 2 stayed on. Jack's Queen the selection, but one it was that stayed the better of the 2. Amelia Star, the winner of race number 6, in a winning time of 16:02. The full order of finish for race 6 was 1:24.635. The distance is half a length, 3 lengths, 2.5 lengths, 1 1/4 and 1 3/4. The winning time 16:02, 16:02. The winning time for trap 1, Amelia Star. Well, we now have just 7 minutes left for betting in our next race, Lucky Race 7. It's to follow us on Twitter Stakes. And don't forget, you can also follow us on Towcester TV, www.towcester.tv. I'm sure listening in tonight and watching the pictures in their living rooms throughout the nation and around the world. Many people this evening, warm welcome to you as well as everyone here on track tonight. Now have just 6 minutes, wherever you're watching, left for betting in our next race, race number 7. Well, up on your screens now, we have the latest betting for race number 7. One favourite in trap 4 here, Wood Arabian. That man again, Steve Rayner. Back off trials at a fine 29.07 last time. Wouldn't need to improve much on that to score here. So 6-4, trap 4, your favourite, Wood Arabian. Greyhounds on parade then for Lucky Race 7. The follow us on Twitter Stakes. And in trap 1 we have a Head On Carl, owned by Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Paul Clark, weighing 35.1 kilos. 2 is Dun and Maddie, owned by Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, weighing 25.6. Trap 3 is Trip to the Hill, owned by Mr. C. Jones, trainer Chris Jones, weighing 31.7. 4 is Your Jolly Wood Arabian, owned by Mr. P. Martin and Mr. S. Rayner, trained by Steve Rayner, weighing 33.4. 5 is Saffron's Honey. And with the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club, Trevor Mark Wallace weighing 33.8. Trap 6 is Head It On, Big Ian, owner Mr. M. Richards, trainer Paul Clark, weighing 32.1 kilos. Up on your screens now then, we have Mick Lives's selection. He goes to trap 1 here, Head It On, Carl. He's a big believer in this one, he says. Tonight could be the night he does the business. So trap 1, the selection for our resident guru, Mick Livesey. Yet to score for night, but could be lucky race 7 for Mick. Still 3 minutes left for betting then on race number 7. The follow us on Twitter Stakes. Greyhounds heading down towards those boxes. Still the favourite in trap 4, currently trading 6-4, Wood Arabian. Was contesting an A6 grade before a recent layoff. Comes back with a easier mark in A7. Good luck to connections here. Big mixed trip in trap 1, currently trading 4-1, could be a bit of value perhaps. Third in a similar grade contest last time. Trap 1 posing for the camera there. Just looking straight down the lens. There's the 4-dog Wood Arabian. Primed and ready, likewise the 6 there. Head It On, Big Ian. Greyhounds going forward then for lucky race 7. Last chance to get your bets on for this race. So follow us on Twitter Stakes. You can also watch all the action live, every race and trial meeting on www.towcester.tv. There's Gemma. Takes a good look, waves that flag, so the hare's running, hare's on the move, race 7. Bunny's up behind the boxes. Cans full open and away we go. 6 very slow in the stride. Head It On, Big E, and up front it's trap 5 that leads early doors. Saffron's Honey got 4 for company up the inside, and 4 it is. That's going to lead him off this second bend. Wood Arabian, the favourite, goes about a length clear from 5 back in second. 2 of the run up the inside, Dunham Maddie. Then comes 1, 6 and 3 back marker. Trip to the hill. In towards bend number 3 we go now though. It's the Black Jacket holding sway at the moment. 1 looking to challenge up the inside. Head It On, Carl. 4 from 1, 2 staying on as well. About to strain for the judges. Can the 4-dog hang tough up front? It's Wood Arabian. Is going to make all. 4 beats 1, 2 third, 4, 1 and 2. The official result, race 7, was first trap 4, Wood Arabian, Mr. P. Martin Jr., Mr. S. Rayner, Trember Steve Rayner. Second trap 1, Head It On, Carl. Third trap 2, Dunham Maddie. Result 4, 1 and 2, 4, 1, 2.
Michael, yes?
Yes.
So, it's been a while, it's been a while.
Yeah. Well, you never mentioned anything about being interviewed on that.
Replay of race number 7 up on your screen now. Then at 5 it was that led early on, Saffron's Honey, but 4 showed the best of the early gear to lead him off that second turn, and from there on in it was all about Wood Arabian. 1 did stay on nicely, likewise the 2 dog to some extent, Dunn and Maddie. But 4 it was that led off this crucial final corner. 1 tried to challenge there, but forced to check slightly. Then came 6 trying to stay on as well. But 4 it was, as we say, Wood Arabian that stayed on best of all to land the spoils for owners Mrs. Martin and Rayner and trainer Steve Rayner.
Yeah, it's no, boys' night out.
Just a boys' night out, no celebrations or anything. It's just brilliant stuff. Young lady's going to come up here who missed the children's race, if you don't mind, just to share the limelight, the spotlight with you. Where's my? Is it you who's coming up? Come round this way then. Come round this way. What's your name? Paige. You two twins, just behave. What's a generous man you are, Michael. Come across here, Paige. We're waiting for the winning greyhound. She just wants to see the greyhound. Now, we're waiting for the winning greyhound. It's another winner for the Stephen Rayner team here, who are in scintillatingly good form this evening. And here's a lady who knows all about the form of the kennel. That's 2 winners. Many more to come?
Maybe one more.
Maybe one more. Which one? Do you know?
No.
No, but there could be one more because you have lots of runners tonight.
Yeah. My dad has said that we're going to have 3 winners. We've got 2 at the moment, so we just need 1 more.
Just 1 more. Okay, that's good. That's very good. So Wood Arabian has won. Just waiting for Wood Arabian to make his way back across. We're going to have a chat with Michael, who's in our restaurant this evening. Paige has come across. She missed the children's race, but we've let her come up. We've bent the rules a little bit here because she wanted to come and stroke a winning greyhound. So Wood Arabian is just about to make his way through. Stephen's here as well. So Ruby tells me 1 more winner, but we don't know which one.
Oh, well.
Giving it away, isn't it?
Could be.
Doing well, though. 2 so far.
That's very good.
2 is very good.
Him to win.
Is it? Is that particularly pleasing?
Very pleasing, yeah. He was a very, very good dog when he came from Ireland, but just couldn't put it together.
Well, you've got him back, first round back after a little bit of time off, so that's pretty good going. I'll let you get across. You're coming in for the presentation, Stephen, and we will then have a quick chat with Michael, who's in our restaurant tonight. Let's make sure. Paige, have you had a stroke with a greyhound? There we go. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? He's a big greyhound as well. He's Wood Arabian. Yeah, well, that's made Paige's night anyway. And Jim's going to take the picture. We all ready for the picture? Smile, everybody. Looking this way, even those who don't want to. There we are. That's going on Towcester.tv. Let me have a quick word with Michael. Shall I take that one from you, Paige? Is that okay now? You've had your little stroke with the greyhound. Was that good fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy now?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's very pleasing. Now, Michael is in the restaurant this evening. You didn't know that we're going to have a little chat, did you?
No.
Lads' night out.
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
Good for them, bad for me.
Why good for them?
Well, Charlie's bagged a winner.
Where are they? Are they on the balcony? Can we have a look? Oh my goodness me! Yeah. Perhaps we need to turn the camera around pretty quickly again. Yeah. So he's had a winner.
Yeah, Charlie's done well. Bet on his wife's name. I bet on my wife's name, and she came in last. So
what does that tell you?
Lazy.
Not going there.
Can't go back.
we're not going there. He needs a room for the night. He can't go home. But it sounds like you're having a good evening.
We're having a cracking night out. It's first time for us, but it's top night out. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Listen, thank you for coming down. I'm sorry you didn't know we were going to have a chat, but it wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it's fine.
Brilliant. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Michael. Michael's in the restaurant tonight, and if you've not been in the restaurant, you really should give it a try because it's actually, before you go, just tell us. It is good, isn't it? What have you had to eat?
Ham hock terrine, rib of beef, and some chocolate dessert. It was all very good, though. The boys up there, they've stuffed it away as well. Look at that.
Brilliant. They like that.
And you can tell because they're all regular eaters.
They were slim lads, weren't they? But when they arrived this evening.
Especially Steve in the middle.
But not anymore. Thank you, Michael. It's great up in the restaurant. Well worth giving it a go. Thank you to Michael. More racing coming up shortly.
Well, that chat with Michael's ended up making me very hungry, Darryl. But up the replay of race number 7, it was trap 4. Wood Arabian that won it for the informed Steve Rayner tonight. He's had a couple of winners tonight now as Steve led out early doors and not to be denied from there on in. 2 did come to challenge, likewise 1 and 5. But 4, Wood Arabian strong enough on the back end to last out and win at a time of 29.21. 29.21 the winning time for Wood Arabian. And the full order in for race 7 was 412.653, 412.653. The distance is a 1.5 lengths, 3/4 of a length, a neck, and 2.25. And winning time 29.21, 29.21 the winning time for Wood Arabian. Up on your screens now then, we have Mick Lives' selection for our next race, number 8. Race number 8 is due a winner is Mick. He tips up the 5 dog here, Laytown Express. It's very unlucky last twice to have run just out of petrol close home. And he hopes he's got a full tank tonight to last the distance. So good luck to Mick. He goes to the 5 dog in our next race, race 8, Laytown Express. And the betting just in then for this next race, the St. Karen Fern Stakes. Betting is as follows. Trap 4, the favourite, PJ's Blue at 9-4. Trap 3, Moupage Lally 5-2. Likewise, the 5 dog mixed selection at 5-2. 9-2, traps 2 and 6. And 10-1, trap 1, the outsider, Dunham Baby. Still 7 minutes left for betting in on the St. Karen Fern Stakes. Greyhounds on parade then for race number 8. It's the St. Karen Fern Stakes. And in trap 1, we have Dunham Baby, Mr. D. Houghton and Trember Jane Houghton, weighing 29.8 kilos tonight. 2 is Parker's Star, owner Mrs. S. Parker, trainer Mark Wallace, weighing 27.8. In 3, we have Moo Page Lally, owner Mr. Jesty, trainer Kevin Hutton, weighing 27.3. 4 is PJ's Bluey, owned by Sugar and Spice, trained by Johnny Blanco, weighing 30.6. 5 is Laytown Express, owner Mr. Foley, trainer Kelly Tobin, weighing 32.6. And in trap 6, we have Corin Katie, owned by the Beer Academy, and trained by Bernie Warren, weighing 26.5 kilos. We now have just 4 minutes left for betting on the St. Karen Fern Stakes. Once again, Mick Lives' tip is the 5-dog Laytown Express. Very unlucky last twice, and he hopes doesn't run out of petrol on the run-in on this occasion. So good luck to all concerned with Laytown Express. Mick's due a winner tonight, yet to score, but fancies the 5-dog strongly here. Grounds about to head over the far side then for the St. Karen Fern Stakes. 6 bends the trip this time, 655 metres, grade S3. Around 3 minutes left for betting on this race. Five to 2 co-favourites now. It's trap 3, 4 and 5 all currently trading 5 to 2. Trap 2, Parker Star at 9 to 2. Then it's 5 to 1 trap 6 and 10 to 1 trap 1. Dunham Baby. Five-dog now drifting in the market slightly out to 11 to 4. So 5 to 2 joint favourites, trap 3 and 4. Moo Page Lally and PJ's Bluey. Hope you're having a great night here at Towcester Greyhound Stadium tonight. Or indeed if you're watching on www.towcester.tv. Only about 2 minutes left for betting on our next race, race number 8, which is the St. Karen Fern Stakes. This trainer Bernie Warren giving trap 6 Corin Katie a final rub down ahead of this race. Trap 5 Mick Lives' selection. Laytown Express, likely leader in this contest. But Willie last home, and expensive to follow of late. Greyhounds going forward then for race number 8, loading up for the St. Karen Fern Stakes. 655 metres a trip. Grade S3. Gemma's checking them over. She's happy, she's waved the flag, so the hare's running, hare's on the move, race 8. Hare's approaching the boxes for the St. Karen Fern Stakes. And we are off and racing. 5 out like a bullet to lead up early doors. Laytown Express already 2 lengths clear from the 6 in second place. Corin Katie. Then comes 4 making good progress mid-division. 3, 2 and 1 your back marker. Dunham Baby past the judge then with a whole circuit to go. It's trap 5 Laytown Express. 4 trying to challenge on the outside though. PJ's Bluey. 6 still handy. Likewise a 3 dog Moo Page Lardy. The halfway marker now though, it's trap 4 gone through. PJ's Bluey gone 2 lengths clear from 5 back in second. 3 staying on. Likewise 2 Parker Star approaching the final corner though. It's a Black Jacket stringing them out at the moment. Here comes Moo Page Lally though with a big run up the inside. 4 tackled by 3 as they straighten for the judge. 2 staying on as well. 5 come back more as well. 4 from 3 close. Has the 3 got there? We'll leave it to the judge. Photograph 3 and 4. Photo. The official result of race 8 was that first was trap 3, Moo Page Lally. She got up for owner Mistress Jesty and trainer Kevin Hutton. Second was trap 4, PJ's Bluey. And third trap 2, Parker Star. Result 3, 4 and 2, 3, 4, 2. The result of the St. Karen Fern Stakes. Replay up on your screen now, and trap 5, Laytown Express was the early leader, tackled around this third corner by trap 4 though, PJ's Bluey, who took it up there and kicked on, looked like the likely winner for most of the contest, but Moo Page Lally arguably stayed a fair bit better and challenged off this final couple of corners and eventually get on to score for owner Mistress Jesty and trainer Kevin Hutton. This was the decisive move off the final bend, ducked up the inside, trap 3, Moo Page Lally. Got ahead in front where it mattered most. Up on the big screen now, you can see the photo finish print for race number 8. Won there by trap 3, Moo Page Lally. Second trap 4, PJ's Bluey. Third trap 2, Parker's Star. The photo never lies.
It was a good race, wasn't it? Good finish. Thank you, Andy. We're just waiting for the winner to come back across to celebrate Karen's big night here this evening. They're all up on the balcony. And we're going to have a chat with not Karen, who hasn't made it down, or indeed her other half, Richard, but we're going to have a chat with Harry, and probably not Lucy, I think.
First Lady of Towcester.
Now, here is Moo Page Lally. It's a tremendous effort, wasn't it, to get up on the line. What a great run from Moo Page Lally, who's gone close on so many occasions. So great to see her in the winner's enclosure here for Connections and for Kevin Hutton as well. Absolutely fantastic. It's a good race, wasn't it? If you're back to Laytown Express, you knew your fate quite early on. Now, we need to find out more. What Stuart's here as well. We'll talk to Harry. We're not going to talk to Lucy in a second. She won't talk. Stuart, why has Karen not come down? We need to see Karen.
It is Lady Karen Fern, First Lady of Towcester. She's a little bit embarrassed to come down. She sends her troops down, servants like me.
You are one of those troops?
I am one of those servants that come down, and whatever Karen says, I go and do.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Can we have a look at Karen on the balcony just before we have a word with Harry? Where is Karen? Can we point her out?
She's just there in the white and blue dress.
Ah, yes.
There she is,
The regal wave, yes.
Exactly, yeah.
And she was a little bit embarrassed, wasn't she, tonight, that she had a race named after her. In fact, the whole stadium are here just for Karen's benefit.
Yeah, just for her. She didn't exactly want to come down here, but nice and embarrassing her now, so it's all right.
Listen, you're a brave man to come down on behalf. Is it your mum, is it?
It is my mum, yeah.
Your mum, yes. Tell me about your mum, because she's right up there. She can't answer, so we know she's a very important lady, but tell me more about your mother.
Oh wow. Yeah, she's very important. My dad's done this just for her, and she won't sort of ignore.
I don't think she's going to talk to your dad, is she, for probably the next few weeks?
No, yeah, a good few weeks it will take, or me, or Lucy, or Stuart. So we'll have.
It's gone down rather well, hasn't it? But aside from that, are you having a good night up there?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it's really good.
What's it like? Because you're in one of the suites tonight, and you know those of us down here with our hamburgers, which we enjoy, and our drinks, but you're doing it the proper way, aren't you, up there?
Yeah, it's great. It's good.
It's
food,
good,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is nice to sort of get together.
Have you had like canopies and
not quite, just a few drinks and then some food. Yeah, it's good.
Do you think if we ask Lucy a question, she'll answer?
Probably not, but I'd love you to try.
Shall we try? Shall we try? By the way, we must just say hello to Reggie. Hello, Reggie. Hello, Reggie.
Hello.
Thank you, Reggie. Nice to hear from you. Now, Lucy said to me about 20 times, I'm not going to speak. Unfortunately, that is the wrong thing to say, Lucy, because as soon as somebody says that, you know, don't you, that you're going to get asked a question.
Okay.
Is that all you're going to say?
Yeah.
All this build-up and all we've got from you is an okay?
Yeah.
So we found out about Harry's mum. Tell me about Harry. Are you going to marry this man? Not tonight. We can't. We haven't the facilities. It's a bit early to say. That's embarrassed you, hasn't it? Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Reggie. And Karen, it would have been nice if you'd come down, but we appreciate you being here. We all do, don't we, ladies and gentlemen of Towcester? We all appreciate Karen being here. It's made our night.
Yes, indeed, a big thanks to Karen. Hope you're enjoying your evening here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. And hope you're back the winner there, Trap 3, Moo Page Lally, who's owned Mr. SGSD and trained by Kevin Hutton. Got up gamely in the last few strides to win there. This S3 contest, the St. Karen Fern Stakes. It's all about 4 and 5 early doors, but 3, not to be denied, was snapping at the heels of the leaders down the far side and just got up to score up the inside off the final corner in a time of 40.59. 4:05.9, the winning time for Trap 3, Moo Page Lally. And I can tell you the full order of finish for race 8 was as follows: 3:42.561, 3:42.561. The distances were short head, 1 1/4, 3/4 of a length, 1 3/4 and 5 1/4. The winning time 40.59. 4:05.9, the winning time of the St. Karen Fern Stakes. Well, he's yet to tip a winner yet. Is our resident tipping guru, Mick Livesey, but he's got a very strong fancy indeed. His strongest fancy of the night. It's Naptastic selection tonight is Trap 6, Swift Clare, in our next race, race number 9. And here's Mick to tell you exactly why.
Friday's nap comes in the 9:40 race, and I'm going Naptastic about Trap 6, Swift Clare. I'm a big fan of this youngster, and if there's one man to put your faith in when you really need him, it is the champ, Mark Wallace. Mark, deliver this winner for us and make us go boom!
Boom indeed. Boom, boom, boom. Hope we hear some booms off the last. He hasn't tipped a winner yet, though, Mick, so it might be boos if this one doesn't go in. But best of luck to you if you're on the 6 dog Mixed Nap in our next race, race 9. It's Swift Claire. The betting is in for our next race, race number 9, the always free admission at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. Mick Lives His Nap, I can say, is currently trading at 5-2. It's the 5-2 favourite. Is trap 6, Swift Claire. Fairly open heat though. It's 7-2 trap 1, 4-1 traps 2 and 3, 7-1 trap 4, 7-2 trap 5, and like I say, 5-2 the bottom. Trap 6, Swift Claire. Mick Lives His Naptastic selection. Soon be time for the countdown then for race number 9. Just 4 minutes left for betting on this race. 4 minutes only to get those bets on. Greyhounds are on parade for race number 9, the always free admission at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. In trap 1, we have Calco Swift, owned by the Calco Cup Syndicate, trained by Mark Wallace, weighing 25.5. 2 is Hold'em Vin, owned by the Sporting Greats, trained by Johnny Blanco, 33.6. 3 is Italian Beauty, owned by Mr. Tap, trainer Heather Dimmock, weighing 26.5. 4 is Killer Carla Pet, owner Miss Tobin, trainer Kelly Tobin, 28.3. In 5 is Indigo Ace, owned by Ms. Carson and Mr. Dawes, trained by Richard Yates, weighing 30.1. And the striped jacket, the nap selection of Mr. Mick Livesey, Swift Claire, is owned by Mr. S-Man and trained by Mark Wallace and weighs tonight 26.5 kilos. Fairly steady favourite in the market then, trap 6, Swift Claire, still 5-2. Mick Livesey followers looking to give this one a boom off the final corner. Second beaten by the shortest margins, a short's head last time out in A5. Got the benefit of the striped jacket on this occasion as well. Should surely go close. Trap 2 a bit lazy, going down to the start then. Getting a carry off his trainer, John Blanco. There's a 6 dog. Mick lives his nap. Swift Claire. Will it be Swift by name, Swift by nature? We'll see. Still 5-2 favourite. Trap 6. Greyhounds are loading up then for race 9, or will be shortly. Going forward now. Last chance to get those bets on for race number 9. The always free admission at Towcester Racecourse Stakes. Big mix nap selection in trap 6, Swift Claire. You due a winner, remember. If you're going to have one winner, make sure it's the nap. All loaded, the flag's been waved, so the hare's running. Hare's on the move for race 9. One is approaching. Cans full open, away we go. 3 off to an electric start. Italian Beauty putting the pace into the race in this first corner. Already about 3 lengths clear from 2, the nearest pursuer. Then comes 1, 4 out wide on the track. Then 5 and 6. Off the second bend they fly now. They've been all about the white jacket of Italian Beauty. A stretch about 5, 6 lengths clear from 2. Hang on in there in second place. Holden Vin. Then comes 1 and 6 trying to stay on. Approaching the final bend though. Trap 3 has turned this into an absolute procession thus far. Italian Beauty still with a tasty advantage as they approach the jam stick. Can she hold tough those 6 finishing very well, but not going to get there. 3 holds 6 close to third place. 1 and 2. 3 beats 6. Photograph for third place. And the official result for race number 9 was first trap 3, Italian Beauty, owned by Mr. P. Tap, trained by Heather Dimmock. Second trap 6, Swift Claire. And third trap 2, Holden Vin. Result 3, 6 and 2. 3, 6, 2. Just replay up on the big screen. The closing stage of that last race, race 9. 3 out like an absolute rocket to lead. Early doors went miles and miles clear, but in the last few strides, 6 was finishing, but didn't quite get there. And 3 hung tough for Connections, Mr. P. Tap, and trainer Heather Dimmock. The winner, Italian Beauty.
Yeah, I must admit, I really fancy Swift Claire. Yeah, would have been my nap if I'd, had such a thing.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Not quite got there. Didn't quite get out, did it? No. Otherwise, it would have won it.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's lost the race, isn't it, on the start?
You don't get out, you won't round.
Came home well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now, where are our scouts? We should see scouts coming down.
Dip, see if they come down. Or build a campfire, go down.
Well, what a good performance from Italian Beauty. Another winner for Heather Dimmock. Greyhound just coming back in. We're hoping to see a few of our friends are on their way from the Dean's Hanger Scout group who were with us a little bit earlier on. And if you're back to Swift Claire, how unlucky was Swift Claire? If she got out a little bit sharper, it might have been a different story. But well done to Heather. Another winner with Italian Beauty. So another winner for Heather this evening. How many runners you had tonight?
3 runners.
It is 3, isn't it? And 2 winners and such a close second in the opening race.
We won't talk about the first.
We won't talk about that race, but so 2 winners tonight from 3.
Yeah, 2 winners from 3, so can't be bad.
Can't be bad. Well done on this one. Thank you to Heather, Italian Beauty. Just going to get some photos taken here. Jim's in charge. Of course, you'll see those on Towcester.tv even, if you want to check those out at your leisure. Now, who have we got here, because you guys from the Scout group?
Apparently so, yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
You've got a son in the Scouts. Are you a Scout leader, sir?
No, I'm just attending on behalf of friends.
That's a good, honest answer. We need to talk to some Scouty people. Who's in charge of this lady in the middle? What's your name?
Alison.
Hello, Alison. So what's your role in this setup?
Beaver leader.
Oh, no, that's all a bit complicated. That's the Girl Scouts, is it, or the Young Scouts?
No, that's the young.
The young one. So what's the age range there?
6 to 8.
6 to 8. So I'm guessing at that age you can, they're quite well behaved and you can mould them into the way that. Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly. Which is why I took this job on, she says. So how long have you been involved?
About a year.
About a year. So what have you learned then in a year doing this?
I need some earplugs.
Is that what it comes down to? It can get very noisy. So just tell me then, because a lot of us did this years and years ago, etc. How often do they meet? What do you do?
We meet once a week for about an hour and a half, and we do all sorts: crafts, outside activities, all sorts.
Just every week is different, is it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you, how do you fit into this little group? Have you just come up for the presentation?
I've just come up from the
You just come with the presentation, which is, and that man's wandered off over here. Are you come back. Are you a part of this?
I'm backing these ladies up.
You're just here for moral support.
Come on their own.
He is such a gentleman. So who's back the winners tonight? Who's had the best success? Nobody? Have you won a few quid?
Yeah, I've done very well.
What, very, very well?
Fairly well. Yeah.
What's been your method then?
Number 4.
Is that what it comes down to?
Lane 4 tonight.
So if I was to ask you to pick one in the next race, you're going to go...
Lane 4.
Number 4?
Number 4.
Lane 4?
I think so.
I like that, lane 4. We say
four
trap
or
or number or box.
Lane 4, number 4.
Number 4. Anyway,
Number
Jack,
four,
Jack 04 will do.
I think so.
It's worked so
That's
far.
my tip.
We're not going to change that system?
No.
No, well, you've won. Have you won loads of money?
No.
Pocket's not bulging then?
I've done all right. I've done okay. That's all I'm going to say.
We'll get him to turn his pocket. No, we wouldn't do that. But I'm glad you've had a good night anyway. That's the main thing. Thank you very much. Those are our friends from the Scout group. We're going to see some of them back, of course, in a minute because there's a big cheque to be handed over. More on that after race 10, Andy.
Yeah, look forward to seeing that, Daryl. Meanwhile, the replay for race number 9 up on your B screens now. What a fantastic display of trapping by Trap 3 Italian Beauty. I'd like to know what the section was there for Heather Dimmock's runner. Absolutely blitzed the boxes. Was about 5 lengths clear down the far side. And when the nearest pursuer was Trap 2, Hold'em Vin. Emerging from the pack later on was Trap 6, Swift Claire. Pretty unlucky as Mick lives his nap selection, but they were never going to catch this 3-dog in all honesty. Italian Beauty, after the start she had, 6 did try in the latter stages, but wasn't going to get there. And Italian Beauty went on to score in a winning time of 28.78. 2.878 the winning time for race number 9. And the full order in was 3.62.154. The distances were 1 length, 3.5 lengths, a short's head, 2 1/4, and a short's head. Winning time 28.78. 2.878 the winning time of race number 9. And just a reminder, our next race, race number 10, Trap 1, Wonder Eagle has been withdrawn lame. So race 10 is a race for just 5 greyhounds only, without Trap 1, Wonder Eagle. Up on your screens now, the graphic to prove it. Trap 1 vacant in our next race, race 10. The Tote Trifecta, pick the 1, 2, 3 stakes. We go without Trap 1, Wonder Eagle, a 5-dog contest. The Greyhounds Raid Race 10 are now on parade. Remember, Trap 1 is vacant. Race 10 is the Tope trifecta. Pick the 1, 2, 3 stakes. So in Trap 2, we have Rahulia Moon. Owed to Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, weighing 27.3 kilos. 3 is Scream and Shout, owned by the Billy B Syndicate, trainer Bernie Warren, weighing 25 kilos. 4 is Jack's Hero, owned and trained by Steve Rayner, weighing 36.4. 5 is Danger A Dodger, owner Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Paul Clark, weighing 34.4. And in the striped jacket, we have 7 Up Babs, owned by Mr. M. Foley and Miss Kay Tobin, trained by Kelly Tobin, weighing 31.6 kilos. Well, his dual winner is Mr. Mick Livesey. He's not had one yet. We're on race 10, so surely Trap 6 here for him. Must have a chance. 7 Up Babs. He says the grader moves her back to D3. She's dangerous at this level and should deliver a big effort tonight. And just checking my mobile phone. He may not have had any winners tonight, but he's been on the blower to say he's had 6 seconds. Unfortunately, second. Don't pay the mortgage, Mick, but good luck with the 6 dog here. 6 seconds, so he's due a winner, surely. Can it be here? Trap 6, 7 Up Babs. Meanwhile, we just have 3 minutes left for betting on this next race, race 10. Just a 5-runner contest. Go without Trap 1. Should make it easier for Mick to pick a winner. Like I say, he is due, but 6 seconds. He's been knocking the door as young Mick. Can he go and score with Trap 6 here? 7 Up Babs. We'll wait the betting show for race 10, but still about 3 minutes to the off. As the Greyhounds head over the far side for this sprint contest, grade D3. There's Trap 5, Danger A Dodger for Wendy Richards and trainer Paul Clark. That can already been on the score sheet tonight. Plenty of waggly tails over the far side then as the Greyhounds go through their final preparations ahead of race number 10. All the handlers are smiling as well. There's Gemma, she's in control over that far side. Not long till post time now. Greyhounds loading then for race number 10, going in for this D3 sprint contest. It's the Tote Trifecta. Pick the 1, 2, 3 stakes. Nearly all loaded. Gemma takes a good look. She's happy, waves the flag, so the hare's running. Hare's on the move, race 10. Bunny up behind the boxes, mixed pick in 6. And he's broken moderately at 6, but showing some cracking early gears. 7 Up Babs could be Mick Lives' first winner of the night. Goes clear off this second bend by about 2 lengths from 2 back in second. Rahula Moon, 6 from 2, then comes 4 and 5, but surely won't catch this 6 dog now. 7 Up Babs lands the spoils, closer places, 5 ran on 1 and 2. First trap 6, photograph of places. Well, put the flags out, everybody. Mick Livesey has picked a winner tonight. Trap 6, 7 Up Babs wins race number 10. For connections, Mr. M. Foley, Miss Kay Tobin, and trainer Kelly Tobin. Second was Trap 5, Dangeray Dodger. And third Trap 2, Rahulia Moon. Results 6, 5 and 2, 6, 5, 2.
Yes, well done to Mick. Off the mark with 7 Up Babs, and I hope you had 7 Up Babs, whether you're here at Towcester or indeed watching on Towcester TV this evening. Greyhounds will make their way back across. Presentation on the way shortly. We're going to catch up with our friends from Dean's Hanger Scout Group again in a moment, because they are here as part of the fundraising, the Fun Way charity. It's a great way to raise funds for your local club or organisation, and we'll find out in a moment from Barry as to how you can do the same. So if you're involved in a local club or organisation, you can come along, have a great night out and raise funds for your group as well. I've forgotten your name from earlier. You're Lisa. I know. I spoke to her and I couldn't remember your name.
All my club leaders down.
Brilliant.
We're the leaders who actually run it.
What kind of questions?
Oh, difficult ones.
Yeah. Well, brilliant. It's really use this. Well,
I don't really want to speak. Just get out there and be Yeah. That's right. You get it.
Now, presentation about to take place. We're going to catch up with Lisa and the Scout leaders in a second, because, as I say, they're here to raise funds tonight. Well done to Kelly Tobin. 7 Up Babs right in front of the camera there on the presentation podium, getting her a little moment of glory tonight, and well done to her. 7 Up Babs from Trap 6 wins race number 10 this evening. So Jim's taking the pictures. He's not alone. There's pictures coming from every direction. And let's have a little chat with Lisa, who's in charge of the group tonight, because Dean's Hanger Scout, I had to check again because I feel as I'm going to get the name wrong, Lisa, but I'm guessing this has been a good night for you guys.
It's been a very good night. We're very proud of the families that have turned out for us. We've raised just over £1,300 for our group.
Have you really?
Yes, so it's been a really, really good evening. So well done to all the parents from Deanshanger who have come out and supported us.
That is absolutely brilliant. And just, we'll talk to Barry about this in a second, but this works by you having the chance to come here tonight, you've got a big support, haven't you? Family, friends, etc. They've got to come along and back you, but providing they do, as you say, you can raise a lot of money.
Definitely, yes. And like I say, it's the support of the village that have come out and supported us tonight. You know, we're a big organisation within Deanshanger. There's over 100 children, and it's lovely to see the support of the whole village coming and supporting us.
That is brilliant. Now, you've got some of the scout leaders here. So who should we talk to?
Alan?
Alan, you've been put forward. How are you? Had a good night? I used to think Arcada had to be a lady.
Yeah, they used to be large ladies.
Seriously, going back into... Was that the way it used to be?
It is, yeah, very much so.
But not anymore, in these days of equality. So how long have you been Arcala?
15 years.
Oh, my goodness, long time.
Yeah, unfortunately. But none of these guys will take over, so...
you've just got the job for as long as you want it, or as long as you don't want it.
Life, yeah.
Absolutely. So obviously you must get a lot of pleasure out of doing this.
Oh yeah, it's great fun, and it's really encouraging to see the kids develop, and they join us as quite shy individuals, and they leave with a hell of a lot more confidence. So that's the rewarding part of the role, really.
He's right, isn't he? Because that is the whole thing, isn't it? Kids come along, young kids don't really know what's going on in the world, and hopefully by the end of it, they're a little bit more knowledgeable.
Yeah, they are. It's really good to see the kids when they start, and then how they progress on the way through, and when they leave us, you have real good moments from it. When you leave a camp, and you have somebody like Arcala next to me, who's our main leader, and we do certain stuff with the kids and camps and everything, and then they come to it, and they give you a hug at the end of it, and you stand there and you think, wow, I've done something really good.
Do you know what I think as well, and you would know more than me because obviously you're involved, but I think probably you all get an awful lot out of it as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, we do, definitely, yes. That's what keeps us going, really. That's what makes us become leaders. I wasn't a leader for quite a long while, and it's my wife, Lisa, who became a leader, and she joined forces, and then I got involved and stuff like that, and she just sort of not dragged me into it, but you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that, and it's really good. And then when you look at kids, and then when you look at the group we've got, which is a massive group, which is bigger than anywhere I know of, it's fantastic, and it's just, it makes it worthwhile. And nights like this is excellent. It's something for us to do.
Absolutely. Listen, well, Lisa's already told us how much money you've raised tonight. Barry's here, of course, who is our man behind. Have you got the cheque there?
Well, yeah, we know we encourage any charities to come along, whether they be like groups like the Scouts. We haven't had the Scouts before, but it's absolutely wonderful that the local people get together. We offer them a facility, and I think they played a joker tonight because the tickets were like £15, so therefore the charity or the organisation gets £7.50. But I think Lisa put a little bit extra on the ticket sales, which is very good. That is why this Arcala business, why they're the bosses there. So they raised a lot more money than would normally. And they filled the grey stand.
It is busy over there, isn't it?
We saw, I was busy tonight as well, I've been. So there's a £250 cash in here towards the Scouting Association, or what, was it Deanshanger?
He's got it right, Barry's got it right.
Part 2. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Right, there's your money there. Thanks very much for coming. It's a great evening, and please spread the word. And then anybody within 20-mile radius, I think the nights we've been having here in the last 18 months, we've raised well over £50,000 for local charities.
So if you've got a club, you've got an association, you can come along here, you can do the same. And Lisa will vouch for this, won't you?
We will be coming back, definitely. Everybody up there is having an amazing time. They're socialising. It's fantastic. So please bring your groups back and have a great night here.
Brilliant. Anything to add to that before we finish?
Yeah, they've had quite a few noise, and my little Jack and Jill over there's not got much money left in it, and there's still 2 races to go.
They've taken all the money as well for the totes.
Yeah, they've taken the bar dry, taken the money off of us, taken money off the tote. Poor old bookie's going home skint, all the way to London. All I've got is a glass of red wine when I get home.
Sounds like win-win-win. Well done, Sean. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much to Lisa and all the scout team and Arcala as well. Fantastic.
Great stuff down there, Darren. I think Barry the Bookie would make a very good Arcala if they're hiring. But meanwhile, here's the replay of race number 10. The Tote Trifecta picked the 1, 2, 3 stakes. And it was a winner there for our resident tipping guru, Mick Livesey, his first of the night, but didn't it win in style? Some cracking early pace by the 6 dog, 7 Up Babs, to score in good style in the end in a winning time of 15.71. And the full order in for race 10 was as follows: 6-5-2-4-3, 6-5-2-4-3. Distance is 2 lengths, half a length, 1.5 and 1.5. And the winning time 15.71, 1.571. The winning time for trap 6, 7 Up Babs. Well, just a customer announcement, we've had a wallet handed in down in the Towcester bet area. So if gentlemen and ladies would just like to check your pockets, if you have dropped your wallet, misplaced your wallet, chances are it's waiting for you down in the Towcester bet area. So if you give them all your details, they'll reunite you with your readies. So just check your pockets. If you have lost your wallet, please make your way down to Towcester bet, where you can be reunited with it. If you do get your wallet back in time, perhaps you'd like to invest on Mick Livesey's next selection. It's trap 2 in our next race. Head It On Stubby. Mick says been running well of late without striking gold, but could hit a gold rush tonight. That's Head It On Stubby. Mick's selection in our next race, race number 11. He's had one winner tonight in that previous race 10. Can he follow it up with Head It On Stubby here? And the betting is in for this next race, race 11. And I can tell you, Head It On Stubby is currently trading at 3-1. Favourite is in trap 1, Lord Herbie at 7-4. Next in is trap 3, Emus Captain 2-1. Head It On Stubby, mixed selection, and trap 5, Jacobs Joe, both 3-1. On the outside at the moment, trap 6, Some Duke at 4-1. We now have just 4 minutes left for betting on this race. 4 minutes only left for betting on race 11. Connor Market moves up on the big screen. You can see that Jacob Joe Trap 5 has drifted from 3 to 1 out to 7 to 2. Some drifted from Greyhounds on parade then for race 11, the Towcester Racecourse for Conferencing Stakes. And in trap 1 we have Lord Herbie, owned Mr. I. Barrett, trained by Matt Dartnell, weighing 32.2. Trap 2 is Head It On Stubby, owned by Mrs. W. Richards, trained by Paul Clark, weighing 34.5. In 3 is Ema's Captain, owned by Mrs. H. McBride, trained by Ben McBride, weighing 32.1. Trap 4, remember, is Vacant. Rosmal Romanoff does not go in this race. Trap 4 Vacant. 5 is Jacob's Joe, owned with the Jacob Syndicate, trained by Matt Dartnell, weighing 32.5. And 6 is Some Duke, owner Mr. A. White, trainer Steve Rayner, weighing 37.4 kilos. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps for race 11. Less than 1 minute left for betting on this race. Gemma's striding on out down there. Hurrying down to the boxes. There's trap 1, Lord Herbie. Until we have Head It On Stubby, trained by Paul Clark. 3 Ema's Captain, trained by Ben McBride. Trap 4, remember, is Vacant. 5 is Jacob's Joe, trained by Matt Dartnell. And 6, Some Duke, trained by Steve Rayner. Not long till post time now. Greyhounds going behind the boxes. Mick Lives' selection was trap 2, remember, Head It On Stubby. Currently trading 3 to 1. Favourite in trap 1, Lord Herbie at 7 to 4. Mick selections on the drift now, 3 to 1 out to 7 to 2. Trap 2, Head It On Stubby. And joint favourites now in 1 and 3. Lord Herbie, Ema's Captain, both trading at 7 to 4. As they load the final couple of greyhounds for race 11, which is the Towcester Racecourse for Conferencing Stakes. All safely locked away then for race 11. Gemma's going to give him a final check. She's happy, she's waved the flag, so the hare's running, hare's on the move for race 11, grade A4. Bunny up behind the boxes. Away we go then for this A4 contest. One very slowly in the stride, Lord Herbie, but up front, trap 5 wasn't leads early doors as Jacob Joe. This early bird has flown, leads by 2 lengths from 3 back in second place. Ema's Captain, bit of a gap then back to 1 at the halfway marker now though, but all about the orange jacket those far. Goes a little wider around this third corner though, opens the door for trap 3 to pounce. Ema's Captain's going to lead him off this final bend. 1 trying to stay on, Lord Herbie, 3 from 1 as they strain for the judge. Can a 3 hang tough up front? 1 finishing well, switches to the inside to challenge. 3 from 1, stays that way. 5 I think is hang on for third, 3-1-5. And confirmation of the result of race 11 was first trap 3, Ema's Captain, Mrs. H. McBride, trained by Ben McBride. Second trap 1, Lord Herbie. Third trap 5, Jacob's Joe. Result 3, 1 and 5, 3-1-5. Result of race 11. And the replay of race 11 up on your big screen now. And the early exchange was all about trap 5. Jacob's Joe put the pace to the race and then some early doors. Ran this third corner, went a little wide and opened the door for the 3 to hit the front running. Ema's Captain, and 1 did stay on pretty nicely, but off that final bend, 3 had pretty much done enough. Ema's Captain staying on to land the spoils for owner Arnold McBride and trainer Ben.
Now, we're just waiting for the winner to come back in, and Charlotte has been commandeered, I think we could say, or bullied into coming up for the presentation. We're going to find out what brings her here tonight. And Ben's had a winner as well with Emma's captain. Hey, that's pretty good going, isn't it?
Yes, lovely.
Was that an unexpected bonus?
No, it's always a bonus, but not unexpected.
Okay, that's good. No, I'm glad you fancy your chance beforehand as well. We'll let you get there. Charlotte's going to come in for the picture and the little presentation as well. There we go. Look at that. That's a proper picture. That's how it should be done. That's how it should be done. Brilliant stuff. I'll grab that from you, Ben. Charlotte, come back. You can't just disappear that quickly. I mean, you did well in the first part, but we need to know more. Tell me about the group, because you said you've organised your party here tonight.
Yeah, we all work in X-ray at Milton Keynes Hospital here for a night out. Some of us have done a lot better than others.
In terms of what, drinking or?
Well, not naming names, but.
You can if you want. I mean, you can embarrass them if you wish to.
No. Well, they commandeered me up here, so maybe I should, but I won't.
You're not going to. It sounds like you've had a pretty good evening, though.
Yeah, we have definitely come back again. So.
Is this the first time you've been here?
Yeah, personally, yeah.
And your own evening in terms of backing winners, or has it not been that good?
Not a thing.
Has it been absolutely rubbish?
I haven't won anything, but.
So it's been absolutely rubbish then, yeah. We've got one race left. It's kind of like last chance saloon, really, isn't it? Here's the final race. I'm kind of thinking, as you've managed not to have a winner so far, I probably should be asking somebody else. But oh my gosh, you've got to selection every. What have you got there? Each way accumulators and.
The reverse Kirsty.
The reverse Kirsty, aka the reverse forecast. I've never heard it called that before, but this could work.
Yeah.
Right, race 12. What have you got?
I've got number 1 and number 3.
Okay. Well, one more chance. Don't back those. Leave those well alone. But you don't really care, do you? Because you've had a good evening.
We've had a good night, and we're definitely coming again.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you for being brave enough to come up. 1 and 3, she says, but she doesn't believe herself, really.
Well done indeed to Charlotte. Good luck with your selections in tonight's final race. But just recapping that previous one, race 11, it was all about that 5-dog early doors. Jacobs Joe scooted clear, but Ema's captain was on the scene down the far side, and the right in was on the wall as 5 went a little wide at that third bend, and 3 pounced and kept up the pace from there on in. 1 stayed on pretty well in second, Lord Herbie, but it was all about 3 from here on in, winning in a time of 28.84 for Winning Connections. And the full order in for race 11 was 3:15.26, 3:15.26. Distances were 1 1/4, 1 1/2 lengths, 3/4 of a length, and a short's head. The winning time, as mentioned, was 28.84, 28.84, the winning time. I can tell you mixed selection is in for tonight's final race, the lucky last, race number 12 on your card. It's the Thanks for Coming Safe Journey Home Stakes, and mixed plump for Trap 6, the striped jacket of So Said's Blue. It says top performer when fully tuned up, some while off, but at present due to seasonal rest, but can still take this A6 contest. So Mick goes firmly with the 6-dog here, So Said HS Blue. Sure to be staying on is the Mark Wallace trained greyhound. Good luck if you're with Mick in this final race.
We should point out as well, Andy, shouldn't we, of course, that Ribble Rush here is running for the Towcester TV Racing Club, Towcester.tv Racing Club, which if you want to get involved in, you can do. It's absolutely free of charge. In fact, Jim's alongside me now. Jim knows an awful lot more about this than I do. So how do people get involved in the Towcester.tv Racing Club?
Yeah, if you actually go onto the Towcester TV Facebook group, we've got all the details on there. Essentially, there is a number to text. It's all free, and basically you text that number, leave your email address, and what we do is we send messages to your text and emails about the dogs and pictures and all things like that. And obviously, if you're part of the club and the dog wins, then you can come up to the winners' enclosure and help celebrate.
So if this greyhound wins tonight, we're hoping there might be a few members of the club here this evening who will be doing just that. But just again, just tell me where you need to go, the address you need to go to.
Well, it's actually, if you go on to Facebook and put in Towcester.tv, add yourself onto there. Basically, look down and scroll down. There's a big thing that tells you how to join the Towcester TV Racing Club. There's a number, basically, that you text. It says, text your email address to this with your name, and you'll be part of it, and all the emails and texts will come through.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you for that, and good luck to everybody who's already involved. Must just say, by the way, we've just had an Oyster card handed in. Barry in reception has that if you've lost your Oyster card. But we say good luck to everyone in the Towcester TV Racing Club.
A big good luck. I've got a bit of a dilemma because I'm taking a photo, so if it wins, I've got to be in there. I might have to take a selfie.
You love a selfie. We know you love a selfie. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Makes sense.
Yeah, great stuff, Jim. Great stuff, Daryl. Don't forget to check out all the details on www.towcester.tv. And the betting is in for tonight's final race. Greyhounds out and on parade then for tonight's final race, race 12. It's a Thanks for Coming Safe Journey Home Stakes. And in trap 1 we have Sandwich Toaster, owned by the Toastbusters, trained by Kev Hutton, weighing 35 kilos. 2 is Lily May's Dream, owned by Mrs. Al Jones, trainer Chris Jones, weighing 27.6. 3 is Ribble Rush, owned by Lord Hesketh, and the Toaster TV Syndicate, trained by Mark Wallace, weighing 27.2. 4 is Chantilly in Red, owned and trained by Richard Yates, weighing 24.2. 5 is Kinlock Lucy, owner Mr. J. Philpott, trainer Paul Philpott, weighing 30.4. And trap 6 is So Said's Blue, owned by Mrs. Clark, Doherty and Wallace, trainer by Mark Wallace, weighing 28 kilos. And the betting is in for tonight's final race, race number 12. The favourite in stripes, trap 6, So Said's HS Blue, trained by Mark Wallace. Don't forget Smith Lives his tip this one, 7-4 favourite in stripes. Mark Wallace is the other runner, trap 3, Ribble Rush, currently trading at 3-1. The Toaster TV Syndicate and Lord Hesketh. Greyhounds on their way then to the starting traps for tonight's final race. Just 3 minutes left for betting tonight. 3 minutes only to get your bets on this evening. Close up of the 6 dog then going down to the start. So Said's Blue. Top stayer on her day. Sure to be staying on strong over this 4-bend trip. Like to see a close up off the final corner. Could well put this contest to bed. We'll see. Final rub down for trap 2, Lily May's Dream. Looking well on parade for Chris Jones. Likewise the 1 dog Sandwich Toaster for Kevin Hutton. Do hope you enjoyed your evening here at Towcester Racecourse tonight, whether you're here on course or watching on Towcester TV. Hopefully you've all backed a few winners and be going home happy after this race. Very nearly post time for the last. Last chance to get those bets on tonight. It's the Thanks for Coming Safe Journey Home Stakes. Trap 4 getting a good rub down. Chantilly in red. Striped jacket ready for action on the outside, so says blue. And they are loading those boxes for the last. Going in for race number 12. Nearly all loaded then for tonight's final race. Gemma's going to wave her flag for the final time tonight. Stand by. Flag's been waved, so the hare's running. Hare's on the move for the lucky last. Bunny up behind the boxes. Away we go then for the final time tonight. Trap 3 showing some useful early gears. Ribble Rush leads the charge this first bend from 4 and 1. Then comes 5 and 6. Your back marker. Off the second bend they fly now though. Still the white jacket of Ribble Rush, who's rushed to the head of affairs and pulled back 3-4 lengths clear now from 1. Moved in the second place. Sandwich Toaster. Then comes 4, 5, 2 and 6. Approaching the final bend though. It's still the white jacket of Ribble Rush that leads. Probably about 5-6 lengths clear still of the one dog, not making much impact off this final bend. And surely the runners on the wall here. Trap 3 going to make all. Ribble Rush 6 on, where it runs on well for second. 1 third. 3, 6 and 1. The result of our final contest. And just to confirm, the official result of race 12 was first Trap 3, Ribble Rush, owned by Lord Hesketh and the Toaster TV Syndicate, Trember Mark Wallace. Second, Trap 6, So Says Blue. Third, Trap 1, Sandwich Toaster. Result 3, 6 and 1, 3, 6, 1.
Well, and isn't that fantastic then? Ribble Rush, we spoke about the Toaster.tv Racing Club a little bit earlier on. A reminder, as Jim mentioned, if you want to get involved in Toast.tv Racing Club, just go to Facebook, search for Toaster TV, and you can sign up. It won't cost you anything at all. You can be a part of this great new innovation and enjoy wins like that. So, of course, the call-out goes now to anybody who's already in, or indeed would like to be and haven't yet, but come and join us for the presentation if you are a member of Toast.tv Racing Club. Not sure if there's any in tonight or not, but we know you're here, Jim, so... Now, what we can do, we can give you the number, actually. If you want to text this number, if you have a pen or a paper hand, if not, you can go to the Facebook page and find it. But the number is 07413, so 07413 056 328. That's 07413 056 328. It's a long number to take down, so if you haven't got a pen or paper, don't worry. You can just search it on Facebook. But that's Toaster.tv to get involved in the racing club. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic to watch, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a really good race, really good race. And actually, my son, who hasn't won a race all evening, won the finale.
How good is that? How good is that? So you did what we've just suggested there. You went to Toast.tv on the Facebook and signed up?
No.
No.
I haven't done that.
You haven't done that yet. You need to do that. You need to go to Facebook, type in Toaster.tv, and you can become a member of the Toaster TV Racing Club and be a part of grounds like this. Come up for the presentation, whereas you've made it this close, made it this far. Where's my little present? I've lost my presentation. So organised up until this stage. We're going to go without the presentation this time. There we go. Great run from Ribble Rush and hanging on for a grim victory, but in great form, isn't she? Absolutely in scintillating form. Make sure you do that. You know what you're going to do? You're going to go to Facebook. You can go to Toaster.tv.
Toaster.tv, yes.
And sign up, and it will cost you nothing. Perfect. Nothing. It's good for everybody. Thank you very much. Good to see you. We're done, Andy, down here. We're all finished. Been a very good night. Thank you to everybody who's come up to be interviewed tonight. We've had some great fun with the kids earlier as well, and a really good evening. And poor old Karen wouldn't come down for her race, but nevertheless, we hope she's had a good night. That's it from down here. We'll see you very soon.
Great stuff, Daryl. Enjoy your company tonight. Hope to see you again here at Towcester soon. Meanwhile, we'll just have the replay for that finale. It was all about Trav 3 early doors. Ribble Rush really put the pace of the race on his first few corners for Lord Hesketh and the Towcester TV crew. Went about 3-4 lengths clear down the far side from 4 and 1, who was trying to hang on grimly to his coattails, but it was never to be as Ribble Rush powered on through, went through the gears nicely up front, did the Ribble Rush, the Mark Wallace trained greyhound, to winning good style in the end by 3.5 lengths in a winning time of 28.70. A great performance to win the final race of the night here at Towcester Greyhounds. And the full order of finish for race number 12 was as follows: 361.524, 361.524 in our finale. The distances were 3.5 lengths, 1.5, 1 3/4, 3 3/4, and 1.5. The winning time for the last was 28.70, 28.70, the winning time for race number 12. That's it from up here as well, as the title of the final race suggests. Thanks for coming. Safe journey home.